Test 1 2. Anybody home?
Nope.
Breaker, breaker.
Okay, good. Breaker breaker 1 9.
Summer. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Auto. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose. Winter.
Done.
War. Spring.
Done.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Summer.
Done.
War. Divine purpose.
Yo, what up?
Hello, hello.
Done.
Hello, everyone.
Divine purpose.
Back to push.
Nord, I already have you at 200. Are you whispering or something?
No? I didn't click it very hard.
That was me.
Summer.
Oh, okay.
Divine
I
purpose.
saw Nord's mic light up when you said that. I was so confused.
Anyway, it was the same that my wrist hurts,
Gotcha.
which is bad.
Which one, left or right?
Left. The one I hit all my keys with.
Wouldn't you hit all your keys with your right hand?
That's the mouse.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop it. Stop. There's no way you hit your keys to the right. Shut the fuck up.
I mean,
Sometimes-
Dark's left-handed.
Dark does it wrong. You can't say he's left-handed and make it an excuse for what he does.
It is true though. He does it so wrong. He showed us a picture of his setup
Autumn.
before.
Wait, he has his mouse on the mouse on his left hand?
No,
yeah.
no, it was weirder than that, right? Like,
No, he has his mouse on his left hand and his right hand is on his AW.
His
oh
WASD.
yeah. That that is
Oh,
what
so
was-
you're so
What?
if you have so the rest of
Exactly.
your like the rest of your keyboard's just like on the fucking far right side of your.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
exactly.
That's insane. I hate that.
I'm
I hate
left-handed and
part
that's
of that.
insane.
I
I'm
don't like
left-handed
that
too.
at all.
I remember.
I'm left-handed. I just learned to use it the right way, right? I mean,
Yeah, I
whatever.
remember being a little kid in computer class, and like the first couple times I would like move the mouse and the
Winner.
mouse pad over to the left. It needed to do it like that. That felt normal. But like I got so tired of doing that, and I just was like, I'm gonna do it with my right hand, like everyone else.
Why
I
do we have
mean-
like half the left-hand population in this guild? Like, what's
yeah,
going on?
that's kind of weird. But also,
Everyone's
like,
left-handed.
I mean, at least he's not doing it like the fucking CS:GO professional players, where their fucking keyboard is sideways.
You don't play with your keyboard on a 45-degree angle?
But your eyeballs aren't 3 inches from the screen.
Isn't that just an ergonomics thing?
Don't
Have
forget
you
that-
seen their
don't forget
fucking
that-
ergonomics key?
Dude, don't forget that the hand they use.
You didn't lean forward so far for so long that you got your spine fucked up?
Yeah, there's
the
those
mouse is
people.
behind the monitor.
All that jazz.
And then there's that one guy who literally is like lounging.
Cauldron's coming down.
Nord, why did your big ass have to stand on top of it?
I'm
Spring.
not. I'm doing to the left of it.
Guys, just something I noticed yesterday because I actually got to participate in some trash because loot was going quick.
Revanticing
Normally I
or-
don't. Normally I don't because I'm doing loot, but a lot of people are AFKing trash, so don't be surprised if you don't get any points for trash participation. We're gonna take a look at some logs and see, because doing trash quick gives us more uptime on bosses, more pulls on bosses, so it helps the raid team if everyone participates and gets it done quick, so don't be surprised, just participate in trash. Well, we would have an extra pull or two if everybody participated in trash.
Are we Vantising?
We event this last, or some of us event this last night, but yes, if you haven't, grab one.
Someone took 3.
Get him.
I don't know who it was, but there's only one left, and we're short one person in the raid.
Check all their buffs.
Save,
Check their
save the
buffs.
chat log.
Maybe Tate.
Thought it wouldn't be noticed. The buffs isn't away.
Loot log, loot log.
Yeah, logs on, Pepsi.
Yeah, they're going.
Your chat log's going.
No, but I can export this chat real quick into a notepad or Excel and then count names.
Use AI to count them for you.
True, I have ChatGPT open always.
Someone's secretly hoping you don't have the time or the effort to.
They're fucking deleting it.
There's shit in their pants right now.
Wait, I don't think it was me.
God damn it, Key.
No, I took 2. I didn't use the second one. I didn't use the second one yet.
My first thought was write a script to do it for you, but it's like no, you don't even need to do that anymore.
Leafy, how could you?
What?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Just making shit up.
Okay.
It was Epsi.
ChatGPT says the player who critted exactly 3 items was Leafy Cash.
Oh no.
What did I do?
Yeah,
He
GP.
took 3.
Oh yeah, I did take 3 by accident.
Throwing it out there, someone else should probably take 3. There's only 1 remaining.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to waste if we're gonna pull anytime soon.
Fine, fuckers.
If you're not an
If,
alchemist, take it.
Yeah, Dark Slate doesn't go on. I think that's
So,
fair.
Cammy, I think the lineup that we're gonna use is whoever has to have the boss at that particular time, we're gonna just stand here and taunt, and that way the boss is like roughly in the exact same spot, just like dead center of this.
Okay.
Great, like on the line. That way we keep it in the exact same spot so people can get used to like the knockback.
That's fine. Since you said one of us is just gonna do the bomb every time, who is that
I
guy?
don't know if that's true, but that's what I have seen done a couple times. We'll try a couple different things while we're figuring it out here.
Alright.
It would probably be me because I can survive a bomb hit away better than you, but one of them is just a really bad time for me. Okay. Actual hit the boss times.
I mean, I can survive it pretty well, but I don't know how easy it is to survive twice
Can you
as many
resend
of
the
them.
note real quick?
Is Roxen any early ones?
Thank you.
Yeah, but it doesn't care. It's technically on the 3rd melee one, but it shouldn't matter.
Alright.
If it does, I'll remove it, but it should be fine. Because he's just not like a valid
5,
target, so it just will skip him.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Summon.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Soak Diamond. 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Well, found it early. Sorry, Cammy.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him into this corridor from now on, by the way. We were doing the one next to it. I'm gonna get him into the one that I'm standing in here first.
Oh, this debuff is really gross. It also has a slow on it.
That's what the freedom is for!
Well, I'm immune to it when I'm running out.
Ooh, I got to see the pop week aura. That was fun.
That was the first time I've seen it too.
3, 2, 1.
So right there, whenever we do that switch, watch out for it. That's when we would be trying to pull here, right? Or no, it's the
no.
the next set. The next wire transfer in like 30 seconds or whatever.
R.I.P. Red Team.
Yeah, whatever.
Why
we
do
don't
I
even have
fucking
we don't even have
rails?
someone who can blow some of these up. So yeah, it would be after this. Okay, cool. Wipe it up.
Oh, I did have the drill Wigora. I was not paying attention to that. Because I'm not supposed to ever have it.
How many range do we have right now, Key?
Not enough.
Without my big mat would be 6 range, 3 healers.
That's 9,
total.
right? We should be okay then. It's still just if someone dies, it's bad.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes, Newton, it does.
It does. It also says it on your screen, and if you made the change that I recommended, or the refined change that Habits recommends, it also puts it in chat. As you can see from Bases, me, and Roz. And Nord and FC.
I think he might be asking for healing purposes more. I'd like to know who's gonna pop next. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think
more damage to that
Yeah,
person.
that's
Yeah.
that's
I
it.
don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think it dealt extra
I found
damage.
it being on the frames like super unhelpful.
Hayden, I live the single tick of the beam. Just do better.
Soak diamond. 3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Pepsi gets one.
Oh Jesus! I never got it. Heard this early.
Divine purpose.
Noon's trying to kill us.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to jiggle him a little bit more. Watch that beam, it's in a much worse spot now. But this will save us movement time in that later phase. I guess I can just use the middle. Yeah, this gets him over into the right spot way faster.
Just people need to be careful they're not
Divine purpose.
walking and bumping people.
Divine purpose.
Done.
So it would be taunt here.
Yeah, I saw you at 6, and so I did
Divine
just
purpose.
taunt.
Yeah, and then you take like 1 or 2 hits and do bombs. And then I get nasty.
1. Switch.
Oh, that's an annoying time to switch polarities.
Pause. Divine purpose.
Blue people.
Divine purpose.
And
And
then
then
I take it
taunt
back.
when you get back, yeah. And then I should have it fall off in time to do the taunt over here.
Leafy circle. Leafy circle.
Gammon Roz. Always. So then I taunt him over here. Not in the right spot, but close to the right spot. And then I'll run away.
Red gate blue knocking eight.
Line up for this knockback, it's coming soon.
Divine purpose.
Help
3,
stone in eight.
2, 1.
Whoa, red kamikaze.
Hey pot.
All I wanted to do was test the knockback.
3, 2, 1.
It turns out I can probably survive that one fine. So if that like combination works for you, Cammy, that'll work for me too.
It was fine. It seemed weird and awkward, but it was fine. Mostly just weird and awkward because different.
Yeah.
What's the little knockback?
Someone ran into you.
Okay, yeah, it was.
Or you ran into someone.
No, it was the like the kamikaze moment, like when we were ready for the big knockback. Some red person came in, but okay, but that's when the colors collide. It's
I think
the little
it's
knock.
it's more likely that somebody didn't change sides.
Someone knocked me into all of the blue people.
Yeah, the timing though, that was right when the swaps were happening, or had happened.
Not in the raid.
5,
Okay,
4,
does it matter?
3,
Oh,
2, 1. Summer.
You gonna summon him?
Avenging Wrath in A.
Oh, I just.
Divine purpose.
It's just gonna kill him, right?
So triangle. 3,
Maybe it'll reset.
1.
Should.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. So. Pause.
What's that?
I believe that 2 bombs were hit at once.
Was it phrase?
We know.
What? It was not.
He asked, he didn't say. Also, don't move him after the lines are out.
I believe I popped mine on time.
I didn't move.
Yeah, you did.
After the lines are out.
Damn it.
I think Skull was the only bomb out. I think it was 2 and 3, right?
Yeah, it was
I
2 and
popped
3.
mine,
I think so.
And my third one, another one went off at the same time as mine, I think.
Yeah, mine said pop it. I was second, and it got down to 0, and I went. So the weak core is bugged.
No way.
Well, bases says pop 3x. Bases was definitely near X, because I saw her ghost.
Bases touched X half a second too early.
I did it too early, okay.
Yeah.
That's
slightly.
inside. Just give him a second to run here.
But I will say, the ability to double check that was certainly nice.
We were probably going to just make people do that change, so if you want to figure that out now instead of later.
Yeah.
Matt, go back. You went the wrong way.
Was I not doing /6? I thought I had updated that.
We could share a version too.
Yeah, you could share your version. I don't see it in /say from you, Dons. Maybe you were out of range of me or something, because I was running out. But I don't see you having said it.
So, tribute paid.
He died? How? What?
Masters should reach him.
I tried to get him in my bike, or my car, but he didn't get in.
Was it Brain Rush? But it was.
Okay.
Game.
I had done it wrong. I fixed it.
Wait 1 second. 1 second. I'm doing my thinking real quick.
Actually fixing my headset while I wait.
Good call out.
How would you
Hey,
do it?
habits on the display setting. Mine's already there. Do I have to do anything on this? I saw the action one where you had.
Don't touch display. That's like a distraction.
Okay, it's just the actions tab that we have to.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I posted it again today with like a relatively clear.
Yeah, everybody who has one that is working and sometimes it doesn't work, maybe back up your whole fucking add-on folder so if we ever change anything, you can get back to it.
4,
Y'all don't regularly back up your addon folder?
1.
No.
I'm assuming they don't. That's why I'm asking them to.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna grab.
So
You guys have an add-on folder?
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
I just did it an hour ago.
Taking out our damn bones. You ever think about that?
It's probably a euphemism or something.
Done.
Divine purpose.
How does it pick you for those drills 100% of the time?
That's a bad player ID.
Habits Stacy Matt Nord.
Alright, you're at 6, so I taunt.
3 too early, yeah?
Yeah, Matt too early.
Blessing of sacrifice in
Range, some of you are dropping your turrets bad. They should all, or your drills, they should all go on the belt behind you. Including the first tick of it. Like, be ready. You get giant bait drills, blue text. When you see that, start getting to the edge so that none of your drills end up off that belt.
If you were seeing them near X, it's because I had drills on me and I needed to pop at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you're doing the mines, it's fine, but I'm seeing people not doing mines. Dropping them in the middle.
And if you wait till the ticker goes down to 0, it's too late. You kind of have to get there like a half a second before the countdown finishes. At least that's what I found.
The drill.
Yes.
I want to say with mine, like, you know, there's a lot of focus on the mine and the weak aura and getting it right, but like make sure you know we're waiting for a debuff to fall off, like, and so like you can't do it early for the mine. You have to wait till it hits 0 and then you pop it.
People don't have OCD like me, I guess, Cammy.
Auto shot?
Nope.
Triangle.
Death and decay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know why sometimes it considers that close enough.
God.
Maybe I was 1 pixel further than I normally am, but I don't think so.
Yo, even the priest made it over here?
Very scarily so.
Divine purpose.
Almost sniped them. Come on, Cammy. Drop for the mine there.
Divine purpose. Auto.
I mean, I don't care. You're at 6, I'm punting.
Blessing of sacrifice in
3.
God.
Fuck off.
Switch. Divine purpose.
Hey,
Pots. Divine purpose.
Then I taunt because I'm back. Although you're
Actually,
stuck
that time it
involved.
fell for me already.
Divine purpose.
Yeah.
Winter.
I mean, it's fine. You just taunt when you're like supposed to, and it'll be fine.
It was weird. Mine said no drill and then it dropped a drill in.
So we're dead,
Maybe
most likely?
someone died, right? Potentially.
Yeah.
Red, make sure you're on. Yeah,
Just knock back practice is all we're doing here.
Aura master in A. Help stone in A.
3, 2, 1.
Energy wrap in A.
1.
Take it now.
3.
The gate yeeted me off the edge? Oh, maybe someone who is blue took the gate.
No, if you take the gate
if you take it too
and
early,
then the
you will carry
knockback
your
happens,
momentum.
yeah.
Can we not put a mage food on top of the gate? Because I clicked the mage food instead of the gate.
Wait.
Where's your gate control chart?
Do you not use
Now we're both fed.
Oh. Nope.
Self-report?
Oh, no. Do you click it, Praise?
Yep.
That's the way to do it.
Oh my god.
K-plus.
Can't jump for cable there.
They're tradable, so.
I don't think I took it too early.
I mean, the other thing is possible too, right? Like a person with the wrong color hit you midair. Like that is also possible.
Yeah, there was definitely someone blue like near me when I came out of the gate. Like I saw the blue circle and like they were flying away from me at that point. So
When I did the gate correctly the one time, I totally thought I was like being knocked off, but it was just like the gate path was very similar.
I think if you taunt on 5 on that set, Cammy, it falls off me every time, and I can just keep it the whole time.
Made that gate beta launch week or way bigger and shinier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Divine Purpose. Soap Diamond. 3, 2, 1.
Dawn.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
That timing is wildly wrong.
Divine Purpose. Auto.
I mean, you got to 6 that time way faster. Like the boss only got over here and got 6.
Yeah, I think it's just like when he gets here is the timing, right?
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's when I taunt it. You just
Yeah.
got.
Divine Purpose. 3, 2.
It's gonna be close.
1.
Yeah, it'll fall.
Switch. Pause.
Dawn.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose. Winter.
Dawn. A-Pun.
Let's do.
Divine Purpose.
Red Gate Blue Knock in A. Aura Mastery in A. Help Stone in A.
3, 2, 2, 2,
Avenging Wrath in A.
1.
Effective?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I see why I want you to take that. Okay.
Yeah, I can absolutely take that one too. By the way.
If you can take that last one, it's way better because like if I get blue, it's no big deal, right? I just hug the wall and it's fine. But if I get red, I don't have a good way because the boss isn't close to me.
You did it.
We're gonna use this quadrant that we're in right now.
I need to soak cross.
Yeah, there are some that are far. It should be Key and Sky that are getting the far ones.
I
Are
mean,
you doing the
red
same
make
thing?
room.
Okay, now it's Matt and the Key. Key, do you see where you're supposed to be going?
Yeah.
Alan,
Are
I'm
you
running
beating
fuck
drill
away.
safe for blue?
Dead. No, fine.
Where are drill supposed to be there for blue?
We can go over it.
In the middle
here,
conveyor,
though.
right?
Yeah.
It's still popping one after another, right? It's not even though it's different colors.
What's popping?
It's still popping one after the other, so I was dead last, right? For popping.
I was not sure. A bunch of people died, so it was weird.
No, you were second. Or
I was Moon.
I thought you were second.
Well, I was waiting for it to say pop.
Right,
would-
because another person in front of you who was first didn't pop.
Key, you were pop too. It says it in chat because you did make the change. You can see that.
Okay.
This is like why I told everybody to make this change, was so that you just look in your chat.
There's the first time we saw it, but in that new spot after we managed the knock and everything, it's like we got to reform on our blue and red sides, and it's like we're in the middle of that lane instead of the middle of the map, just like kind of how we were in the the other side before the knock.
Yeah, I mean, I did the same change you did, but it's not showing.
I thought I saw a thing from you.
Okay, so let's talk about what was confusing to people there. After the intermission, he's going to be standing right here between X and Skull, and it is melee here and here. So red melee on the right side, blue melee on the left, and then range are both up here. And so if you get drills, everybody just stands on the thing and slides down to melee. Because we're going to be leaving this area. We don't care about the drills. They just need to not like be in the way. Yeah?
That means that the ranged have a long way to go to get to their drill bait positions, and blue melee have to like rotate around real quick to get out of their way.
Because the raid plan
Why
was
would blue melee have to
different.
rotate out of their way?
Because in slide 8, just before that, they're during the intermission, they're like standing there.
Oh yeah, blue needs to restack, but there's a period of time where they like are recasting the calibration right there where everybody can rotate.
Oh, I figured out what it was, Cammy. I didn't have it selected for the message type per se.
Yep, that'll be why.
Where's our mage? Thank you.
Especially red range have a long way to go to get to the drill bait spot.
Again,
5,
might not be
4,
the most perfectly
3,
optimal thing, but
2,
it will succeed. Might have some extra movement, but like damage is not a concern.
So triangle. 3, 2, divine 1. purpose.
Done.
So. Divine purpose.
Yeah, don't you just taunt as soon as yours drops here? Like
Uh,
after this minute? Like, is there any reason to delay this?
well, because you're hogging the space to get through. But yeah, I can taunt right now, I guess.
Done.
Auto. Divine purpose.
You'll have low stacks and the bomb, and I will be done.
Blessing of sacrifice in air. Hey,
Hot.
Picture polarities. Good job. Leafy, you're really far. Really far, Leafy.
I'm gonna get his.
You... I didn't see my name anywhere. Was really confused there.
Phrase.
Chris did only pop Leafy though, someone...
Yeah, I don't know how
We
it's
can-
my fault.
We can figure this out. What is interesting about the foot bombs? Besides that they're on the markers.
Your color.
Oh yeah.
They're different colors. You
So I
literally
kill
can't do
everybody?
that.
Got it. Sick.
Hayden has
Hot.
successfully done a... It was not assigned to me, but I need to get a thing because no one is clicking it. You have to know what color you are and what bomb color you're going to before you can, like, help cover if someone's slow or not moving or something. Or that will happen, will just instantly explode.
They
Which
rotate,
one was
right?
I supposed to get there?
It wanted you to do skull. I
No, it
believe.
was
No, he was
It was
Hey.
X. Okay.
I was like, on my add-on said Roswell was getting X.
Mine said I was getting orange. This one over here.
Yeah, it said
Number 3.
Casey for me was getting orange.
Do you not have the say
Love it.
thing, Leafy?
He has not made the update for the same thing.
Well, I mean,
Roswell has, and I agree. Roswell said that he had orange.
yeah, I see phrase, skull, leafy X, Roz, orange, derm, star.
Reminds me of Raw Den.
5,
No Uyghur, no
4,
kill.
3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Yeah.
So
That was
No,
probably
it's-
like the start
divine
of when
purpose. 2.
this kind of
1.
thing. Like,
This is
really-
definitely doable with someone just calling it out. Like I can just see the polarities and the debuffs, and I can just call this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy, right? Like it is possible. It would suck, but it's possible.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Pops.
Mega late bombs.
That was my
2 was
fault,
really late,
yeah.
wasn't it?
1 was late. I didn't realize I was first, so it popped late.
Wait, so it was
No, that was
am
2.
I-
You're right, I was 2.
Am I ignoring the add-on then?
What do you mean by add-on?
I linked a screenshot in Discord.
Checking.
That's a good point, though. There were no big wick settings, right, that I recall? It was just the weak one, that's it?
I have no idea what that thing is.
It is the map.
Yeah, it's the map and the liquid package.
It should have the same information as the other stuff.
Is your note showing?
Yeah, I have my note on the other side of my screen.
I can't find where you posted.
He
Yeah.
posted it in today's channel. Oh, someone.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Soak diamond. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, just die.
Pops.
Oh yeah, I just jumped off. I didn't know if we were actually playing.
You were not trying to, obviously.
Okay.
I was on a suicide killing spree. I didn't realize either.
Is
There was
like
a
is
big
that
fat
supposed to be
bear-looking
what this
creature.
Say shit is?
That is not what I would be using if I were you. If you want something that is not, like, that shows the list of people, I think the map is not helpful. I would use the raid leader.
But if that is the assignments that you're seeing on that wave, his is wrong. Like, that
Yeah,
is
but
very,
like,
very wrong.
all of ours could be wrong on the map. Like we're not using the map. We don't even know.
Theoretically, they have the same information, but you
Yeah.
are also right that theoretically maybe one is showing something wrong.
His
I'm
also
using
doesn't
somebody
say
raised
it.
list.
His also doesn't say it in chat. Just to be in like the middle of the screen. I see the switch polarity text, and it should be like right above that.
Yeah, there's nothing. Well, there's like pop whatever in X time, but that's not there because I wasn't assigned it.
Right,
It's
that's
only-
what I'm
it's only
getting at. That's what I'm saying. That pop text was not visible for you, and so.
And you were
that's-
assigned it.
But why would it be? Like on my screen, I wasn't assigned it.
Right,
It
but
shows,
that's-
when I'm on the map, it shows there.
Right, that's what I'm getting at. You were assigned on everybody else's screen.
It could be someone was dead. Like, let's not try to find a bug until it's reproduced once. We'll keep an eye on it. Cammy, I swear to God.
I didn't
that
cast
down.
it. I didn't.
Soak triangle.
It pulled before that.
A-bomb limb hit?
No, that's the first cast. That was after.
Every single reporting tool has your name on it.
I am
Just telling
aware,
you.
but I'm just. Technically, it says boss first target Alan on mine. Yes, I
Fuck
hit
yeah,
it
dude, let's go.
first, but that
I do
was
not see
after
boss
I
first
pulled,
target
or
Alan
after
on.
it pulled, rather. Like
I see boss first target Cammy. I see Epsy's reporting Cammy. MRT saying Cammy.
Doesn't even give me a chance to pre-pull. Holy shit.
I do agree that I hit it first, but that was because I entered combat. So I pressed my buttons. My death and decay was not on the ground.
Wrong side. Don't be on the side with the red.
Like, I don't
Watch
know
out,
if
Leafy.
like walking over there pulled it.
On to the next
It's like
one.
if my shit's different from everyone. I was wondering if I missed something from yesterday.
Let's see if it's bad one more time. Like, I need to see it actually be wrong
just
twice.
to clarify, I
He isn't in the
had-
know, but that shouldn't matter.
I had the same map as what we were saying out loud. Like my map on my recording has me as Skull, Leafy was X, Roz was Circle, Durham was a star. So my map was like tied to what we were seeing.
Nice.
I guess. Thing too.
I like the map.
It's just good for checking. I don't like look at it unless somebody's having issues.
Yeah, I love the map as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Soak diamond. Divine purpose. 2, 1.
Done.
Divine purpose.
I mean, like, my details says first target Kamiyomi, despite the fact that Hotcorn got meleeed and almost died.
Divine purpose.
Mine says
Get my drill.
like,
Canceled.
someone red. Okay, thank you. Okay, and then I get out of your way.
Done.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Auto.
Done. Blessing of sacrifice in
3, 2, divine purpose. 1.
Leafy, I'm showing you a circle.
Yeah, I have that.
Guy first, thank you. There's Don, somebody blue.
Winter.
Oh.
Fox. War.
What happened there?
I had rezzed him before you said somebody blue. And I was in
Still
melee
do the
range.
knockback. Let's practice the knockbacks. Get out of his way. Get out of his way. Move out of Cammy's way.
Red Gate Blue Knock in 8. Aura Mastery in 8. Help Stone in 8.
3.
Okay, here comes Knock.
2.
Yeah, two dead, right?
Avenging
Practice
Red in 8.
Gateway, red people. Practice Gateway. Okay.
3.
Only the person who doesn't need it.
1.
Perfect. Honestly, Phrase, it might be better to blink forward, drop a
Altar.
An altar, you know.
That was a good. Holy Phrase.
Yep, fuck you, Durham.
Durham's not having a problem. I'm just saying. Shoot, Duns.
When we change polarity, there's sometimes where I take a lot of damage. Is it avoidable? It seems like there's like lightning spraying out of things. I don't know if it's avoidable or not. That's what I think I died to.
Let's look at what you did.
Like polarization generator.
That. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, you did take.
That's people running into each other.
What's Sonic Baboom?
That's just the boss. He does that.
Sonic Baboom is just initial big hit and then pulsing AoE. It happens about every 20 seconds.
I mean, yeah, the killing blow on you was Pyro Party Pack, which is the tank explosion.
Yeah, Cammy, run to this corner, not that corner, because we pop green and pink first.
I mean, I run to like here, and then, well, on the other side, but.
No, just on the first set. I'm saying.
Oh,
like
on
specifically go there on the first set because these will be clear by the time you even start moving.
Don died on the second set, and I was over there because polarity swap is happening right then, and if I need to swap sides, I go to that side, or I just stay on this
No, I'm replying to Base's chat
I
comment
wasn't
there.
sure who it was who was running at me, and it was freaking me out. So.
Let's give him a high five on the way by, usually.
Yeah, I'm going over there. I do also give them both AMS when I do that, though.
Reese, somebody put Sky like back there, please.
But yeah, I guess I can go to green on the first one.
Somebody pull his butt over there. He needs to go AFK temporarily. I want him out of the way so we can do another pull. Great, let's go. If it picks him, we'll just have one of the tanks run into it.
5, 4.
I feel like this fight is really like defeated by the strategy, and we just have to figure it out, or figure out how to manage to execute.
So triangle. Divine
3,
purpose.
2, 1.
Done.
Divine purpose. So. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Oh, I guess the negative is a drill could target a melee. Yeah, whatever.
Divine
We'll just
purpose.
die.
Bottom. Divine purpose.
Done. Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Divine purpose. 2.
Done. Cave
Pause.
Someone just didn't move in
Divine
blue
purpose.
that turned red.
Yeah, we. Who hit
Yeah,
the
I
other
was
one?
I was mid I beam, that was my bad.
Raze, did you blink onto it?
I got launched in the air and got scared and pushed all my buttons and yeah. Sorry.
Are there any notifications that like know your skull before your thing, top skull?
You have like 7 seconds, I think. Yeah, like 7 or 8 seconds. I think you should turn on the say chat like Cammy was saying, because like my thing pops up above my head, like, and I know I'm X, and I have 7. It tells me I have 7 seconds to pop X, or pop skull or whatever. It's really nice.
I did that yesterday, but let me just double check it again.
I mean, you should be able to see it if you just said something in chat. Also, you can probably just delete it and download mine from the link.
Select the message type, that would help.
Yeah, because during the intermission, if you get red, you can stand where melee needs to land, Cammy, and immune the knockback, and that's very nice.
Oh my fucking god.
5,
This fucking guy. Hold on.
3.
Stop.
Oh, damn it.
Here goes that ramp.
Up before
Yep, I just pre-casted Ellie and... Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
I'm so sorry. I was in a weak aura, then when I hit escape quickly and just fucking walked off the...
Escape is your auto walk?
5, 4,
I think he pressed escape to close his menu.
Summer.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't understand how escape made him move.
That's the first time we pulled right all night.
Divine purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, because I fuck everybody's cooldowns. It's perfect.
Yeah, no one cares about precast.
Yeah, no one cared about their damage.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Autumn.
Casey.
Divine purpose.
Done.
The weak aura is working because it almost always gives those two to the paladins and
3,
monks.
2, divine purpose. 1.
Done.
And
Divine
praise for.
purpose.
After you get it into position, I'll con.
Oh, that's really fucking bad. Oh no.
Well, we
Yeah,
might
it does
switch.
Go away.
Done.
You know? Okay.
The saw for that one, it's a really good example. If you get that drill right there, you just want to not be with the group. Just go the second one over.
Is that you?
That one.
I fat
That
fingered
knocked all the
Bell
blue
Rush.
people through the
I
boss?
fat fingered Bell Rush.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, he fucked me.
I just saw you as a red person standing
Yeah, I
behind
know.
me, and I was like,
I just got
"Hmm."
shot at everybody, and I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna sit here.
It's so hard to
I-
tell.
yeah,
It's
I
a
fat
chain
fingered
reaction,
Bell
right? Like, once one person gets hit, everybody else gets knocked around too.
I literally am not even worried about my damage. Like, nobody really should be. Just do the mechanics so we can see deeper into the fight. If you're gonna screw up polarity and stuff because you're doing abilities, just stop for a second. Just do the mechanic.
I think at the rate we get gear plus the aura buff, you know, it will never be a gear check, right?
We are butt
It will
fucking
never be a gear
bombs.
check. Yes.
Just do the mines, do the mechanics, so we can actually see the knockback on a continuous basis.
The wipes is just individual mechanic mistakes, and we're learning. It's new, but like this is the challenge. Like, how quickly can you master the mechanics?
Should look at Shroud from you guys. Screw it.
5, 4, 3.
Do it anyways.
God damn it.
Avenging Wrath in
Auto shot from Sky Strike. Hunters, you're not allowed to target the fucking bosses ever
Divine
again.
Purpose. 2, 1.
Red
That
Sun
looked
was
like a
massacre.
panda. That looked like a panda.
Yeah, that was
Red
me.
res on him, please. Red res on Don's.
Done.
Divine Purpose. Auto. Divine Purpose.
There's such a weird delay after you guys like jump or dash onto it. If you just like walk, it's fine. But when there's like a dash, there's like a small delay before it pops. Like Casey lands and then it's like one go.
1.
A-Pod.
Divine Purpose.
Raise and Soth are far. You gotta be super
I'm
fast
too
on
late.
that,
So,
but
yeah.
Winter.
Popcorn try. No, no, no,
Divine
no.
Purpose. Fox.
Get the fuck out of my way. Blue, blue.
I get it.
Divine Purpose.
Done. Red Gate Blue knock in A.
Ready for knocks here?
Divine Purpose. 3.
Two.
Switch.
Aura
2.
Mastery in A.
Who didn't move?
Avenging Wrath in A.
Fox. Fox.
Guys.
Goddamn.
Who didn't move?
3.
Assassinated blue, yeah.
1.
Red was in a big pile and somebody knocked every one of us out. You guys have to be able to
I got
know if
launched
you're switching.
through from the blue side.
A little weak or a 101. So that switch polarity warning, do a search for it in your weak auras. Click it, go to the actions tab, click under the on show, click play sound, select an air horn, and then you'll always hear an air horn when that weak aura pops up. You still have to read it because it'll say same polarity if yours isn't changing, but at least it triggers, like when you hear that air horn, look at the weak aura and double check to make sure you haven't switched.
That
It
was,
doesn't by
that
default
was
say
me.
switch or same, or
That
the-
that was
Any other healer use jumper cables if you can?
Why don't I
that
have
was
jumper
me.
cable?
I was distracted. That was me. I was red and got distracted by
Monks are running.
something was saying red gate or whatever, and I was trying to find where the gate was, and it was like saying that repeatedly for me. I was red, so I didn't hear the notification that I got swapped. So-
Epsy, you can change the thing to only show on Switch in the custom options, and that'll probably make it only sound alert if you actually switch. FYI.
Yeah, it's like Epsy's suggestion is good, but it's like whatever you need to do to make sure that like you see it every time. You know, sounds are a great tool for me. I often use a sound.
Yeah, I'm gonna add the sound switch to it.
Like that's why I'm always hyping up, talking about when I'm putting countdowns on stuff. You know, I'm saying like you should too take this. You know, maybe you think that's a good idea. You should turn the countdown on.
I know weak auras are all super really cool and awesome, but there's also just a giant colored beam going right to you during that transition.
Facts.
The bigwigs settings is a great place to be able to just like whip it up on a whim and flip stuff on and off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Divine Purpose. Soap Diamond. 3, 2, 1. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Divine Purpose.
Tasty, faster, tasty.
Divine Purpose.
A+.
Okay, we're done. Guys, it's not always going to be healers in the first set. Everybody gotta watch. Get a resin healer.
I was first, right? Did I not, did I fuck that up?
Nope.
You weren't first, I was first.
Daisy was second.
Yeah, Daisy was second, and
just was not seeing it.
I was seeing it, but I was looking at the marker and I was like, where the fuck's the bomb?
Yeah,
Because
it's not
it wasn't on it.
in the exact same spot. It's like roughly there, you know.
Yeah, they spawn. There's like a variance in where they'll spawn.
Don't go to that
That's
side.
the word I wanted.
Red side bad.
And it's like a yellow circle when it's first spawning.
Popcorn, get back.
There's been a few times I've been looking for a mine and I finally realized like, oh, that's it.
Is F-Float target capped?
I don't think so.
It's 5 on the hot, right?
Yeah, it just continuously pulses on 3 to 5 targets, I forget the number.
I think it's 5.
So it'll just randomly choose those.
So yes.
Yeah, that would be target capped.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Divine Purpose. Soap Triangle. 2, 1.
Guys, you have to know what color you are.
That one was me, just brain farting, looking at, trying to figure out who wasn't in the say. Because I'm just so used to it being red.
Divine Purpose.
Yeah, Sauce. Look at where Sauce positioning, guys. If this is better for you to be where he is, you can, right? Like, if you're arranged and you can make it all the way there early, like that's totally fine to do.
Yeah, the first time I'm blue only, and I just like can't handle it.
Autumn.
I killed Tazy and Nord.
I'm about to say, were you the
And
one
me.
who needed me?
Fine, it's fine. They're melee. We don't need them.
Habits, you
Let's
died
go.
later.
Divine Purpose.
I didn't run into you, Habits.
I definitely.
Well, you might have
got-
knocked someone who got knocked into them, you know.
1.
No, he died like way later, like when we were moving. I'm near the middle because I have to be, because I'm controlling the boss.
Guys.
That one wasn't me.
Don't shut up.
Jump off. Guys, I'm going to start losing my mind if you can't tell what color you are. Please.
But my damage! I'm kidding.
What happened in that one?
Well, who is it?
That was me.
It's
I was
been
just
many people.
pissed
That
off
last
about
one was
getting
hot
knocked
for it,
5
but
times around.
there's lots of people who are doing it wrong. Like almost everyone has done it wrong once or twice. Like it's fine. We're learning. Let's not act like the boss is already dead and we're like experts and this is re-clear. But like it's not Rick Reverb that we're experts at. But like just do that stuff. Like look where the things come. Step out with the drills. You know, like when the polarity changes, just check it every time. Like at least get like through once or twice on some dry runs where you just really are paying attention to that and make it like the thing you do every time. Like build the habit now so we don't have to yell at you later and not give you points. I do need to change that weak aura to be in a different spot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Soap Diamond. Divine Purpose. 2. 1. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Divine Purpose.
Don't want
Done.
Autumn.
Yeah.
Blessing of Sacrifice in A.
Divine Purpose.
Polarity switch in 4 seconds.
3. 1. Switch.
Damn.
Pause. Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose. Winter.
Okay, lots of stuff's
Wait,
gonna
why are you
happen.
so far ahead?
I blinked. I was coming back from far.
Holy
I was in
shit.
a bad spot. Yep.
Divine Purpose.
That's just literally as far as I could get.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Red res on Chiron.
Polarity switch in 3.
Red Gate Blue Knock in A. Aura
Be very
Mastery
careful,
in A.
Chiron.
Switch. Divine
3,
Purpose.
2,
Help Stone in
3,
A.
2,
Avenging Wrath in A.
1. 3,
Wait, was that gate off the edge?
1.
Done.
No.
There's
That
no
was
way,
good.
right?
No. You
no,
missed.
the gate's fine.
Yeah,
Spring.
you just missed.
Divine Purpose.
Done.
The ranged on me.
Yep, so you're popping, I think.
I am.
Yep, blue.
Where? I got it.
Habits?
Done.
Don't follow the bus?
Divine Purpose.
It was
Just ignore it. Chiron.
This will suit me.
That was late. That's okay. Yeah, we're staying
About
there
time.
for this.
Divine Purpose.
One push, Skyrim.
Done.
And then we're running over here in the middle of this section. Now, Cammy's probably dead, but we're doing the exact same thing in that section. Popcorn first. On green, yep. Cammy on pink. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
Chiron,
that's not
maybe?
gonna happen.
Die to that. Yeah, Chiron, hit the one behind you. I know you're gonna die. Do it. Moon Newton,
Blessing
if
of
you could.
Sacrifice in A.
I was not assigned to the X until after people died, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I wasn't prepared mentally.
Yeah,
still
I
did it.
know. I was just trying to like keep us going a little bit longer.
AMC.
Yeah.
Just having the screw effect causes you to take damage from it, right? Even if you don't get hit by
Yeah.
the actual screw, yeah?
I don't know if it's the screw or AoE happening at the
Any
same
healer
time.
take jumper cables if you can.
I'm just looking at the
I got
damage
it.
done from what's
Are
called
we,
screw up
are we
dot.
breaking?
And it looks like
Yeah.
you and Skyrim got hit by that, but I don't think you guys actually touched trails, did you?
No, we didn't. And yeah, it does do 800k damage a second, every 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Which is a lot.
No, but
by the way, Kyron, that's a
tooltip's
raid
wrong.
wide cooldown.
Or like it doesn't show the scaling.
What is?
Because it does like 1.7 with scaling.
Oh, is that individual?
No.
Oh, it's crazy. What the heck? I thought it was.
I mean, if it was individual, wouldn't it just be like warlocks don't exist?
Yeah, and that's okay.
Is the tank swaps saddled?
In that
It
section, yeah.
Seems mostly, yeah.
Can the freedoms in the note be updated, please?
Yeah, it is break time, Helen.
Oh, sorry. I thought I said we were, and I was trying to fix a bug, so. Good luck.
That's so lame. It's per raid. I really thought it was individual. I am silly.
I did too.
I was curious because like sometimes it would show it for me, but then I guess like someone else would take it. I don't know. Unfortunate.
So I picked up one of those weak auras that was like shows the bar and the cast and a little white line when you're supposed to take the gate. And I felt like I actually took it just a little bit late there. I know it does a continuous knockback during its cast, but how's the way that one's supposed to work? Like take it at the white line or take it at the end?
You take it at the end of the cast. Like after the cast whilst you're airborne. It's like literally 0.1 after the cast ends. If you hit it, you're good.
Honestly, like I'm just waiting for the knockback. Like if where I'm at is supposed to be red taking the gate, and then blue's right there. You get like kind of knocked this way. So you have like the hitbox of it is huge, right? So
Yeah,
you like can get knocked from here to here and still take it within like that time frame of here to here, basically.
Yeah, like it basically you're doing it at the end of the cast, and yeah, because of the knockback, it does extend your time frame from like 0.1 to 0.2.
Yeah.
If because we're standing right here, which is in range, and you have all the way till you've been knocked to here.
The other side, yeah. So you're on one side of it, and which you just want to get knocked through the warlock gate in any direction, so you can take it. Like
Your distance to the gate dictates how much time you have to click it, but also it's like the skill shot difficulty.
Yeah.
Use the full diameter of the active radius.
Yeah, because like it's
active,
all the way, but it's a full D&D. It's a full Death and Decay is the range. So like as long as you're within that Death and Decay when you push the button and it's after his cast is completed, you're good. But yeah, if you take it,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. One thing to note, if you take the gate early and are like I'm inside of the gate right now and now the cast goes off, you're off the edge. Like if I'm a gateway ball right now and he finishes the cast right now, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm gone. So that's the thing. You have to wait until the cast finishes on that one. I learned that the hard way.
Also, before with the when I talked about range having a long way to go to the drill bait spots, I totally was not griping about DPS uptime. I'm saying like range, make sure you realize that now and start moving early.
Don't worry, Habits. Range loves you.
You can't hurt my feelings, Habits. Talk down to me.
I'm not thinking about your damage uptime.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, no, but like straight up, you and like the other melee behind you like fucking held the line when I was on the like wrong side, going to like shitty pulls, and I was like, oh god, please don't touch me.
You had just spoke, like you had said something, and then but I was looking at this guy in the way, like I was like, who the fuck is that? Like, and it was you, and then I realized, like I parsed your words at that point. It was like don't hit Kyrim or something, something about the colors, and I was like, oh my god, like you're just standing there.
Yeah, he's just say don't hit me and not moving is probably better than him just running around
I
like a
figured it
chicken.
out. Eventually.
Well, I had to pop
that's
a
a
bomb
wipe.
that I was unaware of, so I had to like be in a really bad spot. But it
Knowing
worked out.
that's a wipe. Knowing that's a wipe and Kyrim's literally just like ripe to get knocked off the edge, I would have hit your ass 100%.
Dude, it just felt like Habits, like there was like I don't know if there was actually, but it felt like Habits was at the front of the melee line and was like holding 8 melee back to like not hit me.
I think what happened is I was just the riskiest person getting close, because each of us like only see our own circle. This is fun. Like this boss seems like very, like it's, I don't know, I don't want to call it easy, but it's like, it's very straight up. It's very straightforward, like what needs to be done. And it gets a little bit hectic at times with like the extra mechanics, but they don't really change what needs to be done. You're not like reacting to a bunch of randomness. Like there's a little tiny bit of randomness, but it's just like, do your job and we'll be good.
100%. Dude, I love this fight so much more on Mythic than I do on Heroic. Heroic, it's like a chaotic mess, but Mythic, it's like really, really very planned out.
I think
which
it's
is
fun.
nice. Oh yeah, 100%.
Like,
if it wasn't as organized, it'd be trash, but like Heroic was, right?
This is the good, to me, this is the good type of random.
Yeah, well, it's a lot easier to organize than junk
Well,
laughter.
like what's random is like it gives 1 or 2 people something, but it's not like, oh, well, blue team is in a different spot every time, right? It's like one guy might move to a different location.
I hate this color quiz. The fact that different colors are named different things, or sorry, are named the same thing.
Colors work.
No, different colors are named the same thing, and the same thing is different colors is fucking bullshit. Red
Did you
and
know words
crimson
use different letters?
No. Red and crimson were both fucking magenta, and then when magenta came up, it was the same color as well. And then fucking ocean blue was 3 different colors.
Hey, for all you know, that could be like a second decision that someone needs to make. Is it this color?
I mean, yes, but like, Judgment calls them ocean blue is fucking stupid when there's 3 different colors that I could absolutely consider ocean blue.
I literally tried to find one to do only primary colors and I couldn't.
I love how Akami's like, this color is 3 colors. It's like, yeah, that's kind of how RGB works.
No, like the what I meant was that like it asks you the color multiple different times, and it gave the same color with different names. The same RGB value was named 3 different things, but then at least one of those 3 different things used a different RGB value as well.
I think it's just in relation to the other colors.
It is absolutely just in relation to the other colors. But like, I've got an ocean blue here where I know for a fact that 2 of these were listed as ocean blue in other tests, like in other combinations.
Drop food?
Must I?
It's infuriating how colors don't map to like specific RGB combinations. Like
It's
the
either
color
that
game
or your monitor
is
doesn't have
haphazardly.
enough scale to show the color differences.
I mean, that's also possible, but
Actually, how does it look on my OLED?
like, this warm magenta isn't warm at all. It's fucking bright magenta.
People just make up color names like every single day.
Okay, soft leafy, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Let's blast. Let's get learning.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Divine Purpose. Soap Diamond. 3, 2, 1. Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Soft. That drill's dead? Is that what you said?
Bad.
Oh,
Divine Purpose.
kind of okay with these.
Done.
Just look at your assignments early, be there quick.
Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in A. Done.
Divine
Polarity
Purpose.
shift in 5.
3, 2, 1. Switch.
Oh, maybe the little knock was you getting hit by a missile.
Pots.
Phrase? What the hell?
Derm too fast.
I altered on. No, I altered
Right?
back
Oh.
on top of the next blue one.
I cannot fathom watching behind Kyrim there how like 3 rockets didn't hit him.
I'm skinny. The box
That
is
is-
very small.
Oh my god.
Yo, it's actually hard to hit the rockets, really.
It is. I tried to bubble block one. That just like went
I tried to
straight
give
through.
me a fucking heart attack. I thought it messed up.
No, I need to be more careful where I place alter. I didn't realize I was on top of the
I need to
bomb.
get
Look at
the
the map.
astral cliff. Make my character skinnier.
Yeah, the bombs have
The
like almost a
comparison
5-yard
zone.
range around the marker itself. It's pretty wide, actually.
I had that moment again where I'm looking for my bomb. I'm looking at the mark and saying, "Where the heck is it?" And it's because it's spawning and it's just a yellow circle, and I'm like tuning it out. So like, make sure you're looking for that yellow circle when you're looking for the bomb early on.
Oh yeah, especially if you're the first person.
Yeah, like when you're the first person, basically.
I can't believe I lived hitting a second bomb.
Nerf fire gauge, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's only
Fair game.
1,000% more damage, I think.
Well, I hit ice block. I
2000.
mean, of course I caught it, but I hit ice block as I hit mine, and then altered right into the other one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Divine Purpose. Soap Diamond. 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Fuck.
Soap.
Red res praise, please.
Can't res me. I'm like on the fucking end of the earth. I got knocked off.
Divine Purpose. Earth.
We'll get you.
Done.
Divine Purpose.
Second time,
Should be
Kenny.
able to reach me now.
Yep.
Done.
Auto. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in A. Done.
Divine Purpose. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Divine Purpose.
Praise super far.
Divine Purpose.
Done.
Winter. Divine Purpose.
K-Pot.
Blue, get to the other side. It's right as somewhere to stand. Good.
Divine purpose.
Red gate blue knock in 8. Aura mastery.
Polarity check.
Divine purpose. 3,
Done.
2,
Help
Top
stone
off your
in
health if
8.
you're low.
Avenging wrath in 8.
1, 3, 2, 1.
I think the answer is those things don't work. Lord, I've tried 2 of them. Both of them are wrong. You just need to play the game.
You're talking about the gate recourse?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I thought this, I can't make it work, so I'm just gonna have to wait till the cast is super low then, I guess. Last second do it.
I'm just waiting for my character to get knocked back, and then I move, like...
It's right after the cast completes.
Yeah, I liked the tip from, I think it was Kyrim, about like standing a bit away from the gateway so that like you have a longer window to hit your button before you
Damn,
get
he just
out
said
of
the
range.
same thing I did, but louder? What the hell?
But everybody
Said
heard
earlier.
him, so you're an
I said that yesterday. I got scammed.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, I never heard of Paladin. Try to take credit.
That Sonic Bada Boom goes through Turtle too. That's terrible.
Yeah, yesterday's too far away.
I don't know why they have message announcements enabled for things like Grav Gun. Like, oh, Camia's 1 stack. Oh, Camia's 3 stack. It's so insanely spammy.
You have voice stuff on that?
No, just like Big Wigs has like a message, like it puts a text on your screen if you don't turn it off. That's like Grav Gun 1, Grav Gun 2. It's like every cast of it. It's like, okay, like this is not the kind of mechanic I need a giant text on my screen for every time it's cast.
I don't think I have that. I haven't done any changes to it.
You've probably like ad blockered them out via your own mind.
I mean, definitely possible, yeah.
I didn't used to use that little notification text. I had it like far away and I never looked at it, but now it's like right in my eyes and I see every little one you're talking about.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3,
Its default spot is like
1.
the perfect real estate, so I don't want it to be there.
Yeah, I think I like read.
Oh, way up there.
Soap diamond.
I do keep that kind of
3,
high.
2, 1.
I do see that one, but it's like not. It's like on top of scrolling combat text as well.
Divine purpose.
Fucking
Divine
vengeance.
purpose.
That was terrifying. Holy shit.
Auto.
Rocks, 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 rocks.
Divine purpose.
What? It's not showing me. I didn't even say it in chat. Like, you see that? Like,
Blessing of sacrifice.
I have it on say. It didn't show up at all.
3, 2, 1.
I was only seeing 3 people on the raid leader list. There was only 3 people.
I was standing right next to Square waiting, but it was like staying at 2 seconds.
Did anyone else see Rocks, or is it just me?
I saw Rox's star first.
I think he
yeah.
probably just joined, and I did not send the note after he joined, which is his fault, not mine.
Okay, but I popped one earlier. I popped one last poll just fine.
But this is the one that is assigned to you. One of these two is the one that is hard assigned to you through the week or
Okay.
as opposed to like a randomly given to you assignment.
Okay.
Remind me if people join or leave. I need to resend the note because I will for sure forget that shit.
Resend every pull.
Nice try, Leafy 2. You'll never get me alive.
Just bind it to your W.
What did I do? You asked for the note to be sent a lot, and he said send the note every pull. No.
Just
5,
bind sending the
4,
note to your W
3,
key as well.
2, 1.
Summer.
You like lagging
Would
out.
hit the 3 key.
It would absolutely lag us all the fuck out.
2, 1.
Red.
Oh shit, my bad.
Divine Purpose.
That blue, can someone blue res Newton? I have to stand here specifically, so I cannot reach them.
I'll get him when we go to your side.
Oh, he's on the other side. I thought he was.
Yeah, I don't think he was here for the bull.
No, I got smashed
He
over
got
by
knocked
red guy.
to the moon. Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
that's the crazy part.
have full running into each other is not a.
Divine Purpose.
Leafy wants you to do star now. People died.
Divine Purpose.
Maybe.
Done. Blessing of sacrifice in A. Hey, pop.
3, 2,
What the hell?
1.
Did it reassign Moon like 3 times there because people died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I will do that.
Oh yeah, I was like panicking because it told me to soak Moon and I hadn't seen it prior to that. What color were you, rocks?
Red. It's red.
I want to make sure I didn't knock somebody because I got hit by a bomb and like launched in the air.
Pots.
Oh, yeah, is Nord still in the know? Yeah, Nord's still in the know. Is that fucking with it?
No,
No.
the Rox was in it before. So.
Yeah, well,
I
it
will-
might be if Nord is still in the note and in the group.
Oh yeah, he didn't leave the group. Yeah, I'll fix though.
Get him out.
My
I think it's
my
that
mythic
group.
my mythic thing doesn't show. Also, I gotta fix all this. You guys don't know how to aesthetically arrange groups correctly. I'm saying.
I don't touch groups.
Guys, the
and
people with the Priory haven't asked to be moved in the Priory group. 2 of them are on their own.
Also, I learned is I need to change my name to something that starts with A.
Why am I no priority group? Why are things in priority group?
You were, but 2 others weren't.
Because no one set the groups up. I'm fixing it now. It's right.
Is it? Bases is randomly in group 3.
Bases has priority.
Am I in the priority group?
2.
If you're in group 3, you're in a
Priority
priority.
2.
Summer.
A priority.
Avenging Wrath in A.
I mean, I have priority.
I'm
It's
not
in my
the priority
bag.
group.
Triangle. Divine
Well,
Purpose.
my weak aura's not showing that you have priority. I'm on the wrong side now because I'm thinking about priorities.
Thank God our damage matters and we need to make sure we have priority groups.
So. Divine Purpose.
The healer group has that shit on lock though.
Divine Purpose.
So if it's 4 healers, we're gaming for reals.
Done.
Alan, I'm trying to knock me off the fucking cliff.
I thought you were immune to knockback or something.
Divine Purpose.
Only when I push the button.
Box
Divine
circle.
Purpose.
It's not popping up. Jesus Christ.
Start
It's
down
not
first,
there.
down.
You're first.
Gotta go really fast.
Blessing
There,
of
we're dead.
sacrifice in A. Hey, pop.
Like it popped up the very first pull, but it's not giving it by assignment, I guess. That's not even an assignment one, right?
That is the assignment one. That is the same exact one. It's the next melee, right?
Probably reload, Rox, if you haven't already.
I did right after he resent the note.
Oh, okay.
It worked the first pull. Like the first time I got one, I've gotten one assignment, or 3 total. I guess the last 2 I've missed, but it's not popped up. Like I said it in state chat and everything. Okay, well it was work. It was, but it was work. Okay, I don't. If I download that, I don't understand. Like it was working earlier, so.
It might have just randomly worked earlier. It's like 2 pulls with issues consecutively, suggests something else.
Okay, got it.
I need more practice
5,
on the gateway
4,
timing.
3, 2, 1.
Summer.
It's the main goal tonight. See that gateway timing a bunch.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Divine Purpose. Soak Diamond. 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Divine Purpose. Autumn.
Done.
Good job, everybody.
Blessing of Sacrifice.
Something effective.
3. Divine Purpose.
I would
Flirty
recommend
switch
avoiding
ink.
giant rockets that are being shot at you.
Hey,
Pause.
Done.
Roxy or circle.
Winter.
Yep, I see it now.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Oh, I'm going to talk about that movement with the rockets for the immunity people.
Red team, can you shift back a little bit?
Clarity switch ink.
Red Gate Blue Knock in A. Aura Mastery in A.
Switch.
Help Stone in A.
3.
If you're low, you should press a button.
Avenging Wrath in A.
1. 3. 2.
Pretty good.
1.
We're mostly alive.
Let's go, dude.
Now there is still stuff to do here, and do not run into blue, and blue don't run into like blue melee. You were too close to us. You guys are like, I know you have to run backwards and it's harder, but like, really fight it. And then we're staying here. We're staying here.
30 switch ink.
Remember, ranged. You're up there on the end of the things.
EP and Sky, you guys are far.
Where?
Just at the bottom chilling.
Just with it.
Got X.
That particular one, we have plenty of time on.
Sub 50, let's go.
Worthy sacrifice card.
Sub 50 Cammy,
A
don't
for
die.
A for.
And so after that beam, that big double
Resident
beam, we
healer.
run really hard over here, right? And then these two are going to be far classes again, like mages and probably hunters a bunch, because they haven't been picked.
I've always gotten picked right
Blessing of
there for
sacrificing
the set beforehand. Sub 50
So it is
Cammy.
going to try and put somebody, a ranged player on those two. So we're going to run over here, and then ranged players pop green and pink. It looked like most people survived that intermission. Did that make sense?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, a small thing I wanted to talk about. I think I talked to Habits or Sky or Hot or somebody afterwards. But when I'm saying you need to pop your immunities to help out, it's not a always pop your immunity no matter what and then run around and get them. It's always like soak just if it's going to hit the group. And it's more for the later beams where we have the like enhanced void beams, and the space to play with is like literally a single tiny little column. So a rocket that hits one person is like very likely to hit everybody. So that's what the like immunity is for, to make sure you don't get knocked out from that. That was good. Everybody followed weak aura? No problems.
Gateway.
Crazy when the weak core actually works.
5.
We learned our colors.
3, 2, 1.
Well, let's not get out of hand with it.
Summer.
Right.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Soak Diamond. Divine Purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Just so comforted by this light wall right here.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose. Auto.
Blue ranged, you were in the wrong spot. Epsy, Phrase, back the
Divine
fuck up.
Purpose.
If you're not doing drill baits out there because you're not a valid target, be in melee. Don't be like in that weird middle zone. That is not helpful.
True.
Blessing of sacrifice in
In melee?
Yeah, why not?
If you don't have the drill bait, it is okay to just be standing in melee. If you have the like no drills thing.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Red res on Chiron, please.
Winter.
You hold it until
I have to stop getting that one step there before he moves. It's fucking the other side's
Divine
melee.
Purpose.
yeah, it's real bad. Once you're in position all the time.
Divine
I think I'm
Purpose.
good.
Yep, found it. Red, if right now, before the tank,
Divine
you
Purpose.
can stand a little further back, generally it's helpful.
Watch your colors.
Switch. 3,
Aura Mastery in
2,
8.
1.
Oops.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
One.
Victory, so that- and I
3,
killed myself because I'm
2,
even worse.
1.
Done.
Hi, Karen.
There was a polarity and then.
Spring.
There always is.
Yeah, there is every single time.
It's a very, very
Done.
scripted fight. The same
Divine
things
Purpose.
happen. The same places are blocked. The only non-scripted
Divine
part is
Purpose.
what polarity you get.
Get
in
your
our
sides.
assignments.
Switch if you need to.
Soft and Sky, your guys.
If you're ranged, you're over here or here, depending upon your color. Unless you have to go pop on the moon.
Divine Purpose.
Done. Hey,
Pause.
Did anyone else go through the gate there and just get dropped off the side, or was that like just?
Mine
That
were.
means you took. So that means you took the
I
gate
did,
tour.
took it.
Yeah. If you take the gate and are and go off the edge, that means you clicked the gate too early.
Gotcha.
You're in the wrong spot. Can be careful.
I'm trying to find
That time?
the knockback in Bigwigs, but I don't think it exists.
By the way, if you're blue, like if that position's gonna be
No, it's not
constant
the big
for
wigs.
you tanks and the knockback, like if you guys stand right here, land almost for
The position of the boss is going to be more consistently there every single time. So yeah.
The thing is I can't just stand here because then I will murder everyone when I explode.
No. He means blue people being knocked back. If you're in melee, standing here is a good spot if we keep the boss in the exact same spot we did there.
Ah, okay, yes. Sorry, I thought he was saying the tank needs to stand
Are you
there.
taking the gateway out when possible?
Yes. So that's what I was trying to say. So when the boss is right here, red team, if you can stand maybe a little more right here instead of right here, that would be very helpful for me because I have to go around you guys.
You can
if I
scoot
am
closer
blue.
afterwards. After a
Yeah.
sec.
Yeah, after you see that like random blue circle go around you and gate off into nowhere, then you're good.
Yeah, if you're dropping anything like soul wells, repairs, feasts, do it all back by moon so we don't have that problem. Mage tables, like all that shit.
Just imagine if Cammy had like heroic leap or like fill devastation.
Yeah, it would be great if I had fucking movement skills. Although my knockback immunity is pretty powerful. I will say
4,
that.
3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Divine purpose. Soap diamond. 3, 2,
Is he
1.
hitting me? I'm so cool.
You got a proc at the start, I guess.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Priests are seeing the Matrix. Far ahead there now.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Auto. Divine purpose.
Done. Blessing of sacrificing it.
3, 1.
Colors swap.
Divine purpose.
FC key, be in a better spot. Thank you. Soft, better spot.
Winter.
Good.
Well, what am I missing?
Divine purpose.
We'll talk after. We'll talk after.
Done.
You have to take it to the correct spot.
I'm so slow from the debuff there.
All right, then blue, give me some fucking room.
What
Blue
color are you?
resume, maybe?
Red gate
I was
blue
blue.
knocking in.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. I'm up.
I didn't know what color you were.
3,
Ah,
3,
Watch your colors.
1, 2,
Avenging rapid aim.
1.
Oh, Cammy!
2.
Surprise
Jesus.
attack!
Spring.
Yeah, I can't just wait in the
puddle?
in the puddle because I don't have a death strike target, so
Divine purpose.
I just have to be more cognizant where I need to be for if I'm red versus blue. Yeah,
Divine
because I
purpose.
had been blue most of the time.
Range, remember, you're gonna get really far. Sky and soft. Get really far. You're way out there. Get over there quick. That is a doomed endeavor base. You gotta get off the
I know, I'm trying to get
treadmill.
Done.
Pots.
Cave pot.
Okay, I noticed you took the gateway 10 seconds earlier than anyone. Not this pull necessarily, but the one before.
He's
Okay.
gonna do that
Am I
every
the
time
only
because
blue
he's immune
live?
to knockback.
Yeah,
Might be.
Yeah.
We did the mine. Let's fucking go.
Okay, chill. Run over here quick. Habits and FC stay behind for these two, but everybody else is running here. So you should know if you're staying early. So as soon as you can, FC, good.
Divine purpose.
Habits go. And then we
Is it
don't
the
have enough
same,
people
like,
to
here?
finish this.
So you want range to be like where I'm at?
Done.
Like here-ish? Yes or no?
Divine purpose.
On this set or in the set previous?
Blessing of sacrificing it.
Current set.
Cave
No,
Like where I just
it-
pinged?
it's on this end now. It's like here.
Okay. So flipped. Okay.
Yeah, mirror.
Yeah.
Okay, soft. I'll have one person or a couple people do an example with me. What we don't want is anyone standing here. We want you standing here or here. Does that make sense? Either you're in the melee pile and the melee is standing like on this little nut, or you're in the range pile and you're standing here. If you have the like no drills text and you know that you're not a target for drills and you're comfortable with it, you can stand in melee.
Okay.
Because the thing we want to avoid is like, let's say somebody has to go from here to here, there's a place they can cross safely.
Yeah, you get
They-
trolled by drills, right? If
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So a lot of the ranged are in that like betwixt zone. We need you to like back all the way up or back all the way in.
Yeah, Cammy, when you do that though, you need to get out of the way of where blue can land, because I just went right into you on
Yeah.
the treadmill and got launched off.
Yeah, so that's the thing is every time up to that point I had been blue, and I'm supposed to be where I was. If I'm blue, I need to be somewhere else if I'm red, and I
think it's just end of the gateway if you're red, probably.
Yes,
right?
it is. I didn't like register that until I had made a mistake doing it.
Summer.
Did you hit anybody besides me? It looked like you were kind of on your own.
No, he hit me as well.
No, like half the fucking blue team landed on me and just got yeeted in all the directions. A lot of them didn't die, they just
Not
like
when you're
got
first,
yeeted
Miracle.
on stuff.
Divine
but-
purpose. So,
Every time it's a melee first on this set, I'm like, well, it's over.
Nice little warning that pops up.
In a good way, right? Like so fast.
divine purpose.
So
No.
neat.
No, they'll have to leave the boss, so I know it's done so. That is working. This is stupid.
Yes.
Divine purpose.
You actually hit from their habits? That's so bullshit.
Auto.
Yeah. Paladins
Don't
are
even-
melee class.
Don't even bring it up. What is he, feral?
Blessing of sacrifice in
No, they have twice.
Feral
though.
issue.
Feral.
Divine purpose.
Oh, I'm doing too much damage.
Color swapping soon.
Switch. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose. Winter. Divine purpose.
Done.
And then pull over towards your side. Blue, you have melee blue. You have to leave earlier than that. Red are standing on lightning because you're doing a bad job.
I'm gonna need pins. Oh, you're gonna do
Color
it?
swap soon.
Yeah, I'll just.
Blue knock in A.
Alright.
Aura mastery in A. Help stone in A.
3.
Cave
Pots.
pot.
Pots.
Cave
3.
pot.
No one switched
Divine
on.
purpose. 1.
Avenging wrath in A.
What didn't switch on
2.
on red side?
It seems to have been me, but I swear it said same polarity, and then like I popped blue.
I thought I just didn't notice, but I
now?
was still red. So
Divine purpose.
Can you reach the gate from not on the conveyor belt?
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
pretty generous range.
Yeah.
Switch.
Here, I can show you the range for it since we're gonna wipe here anyway. If you're inside that Death and Decay, you can click it. That's how big the range is.
Okay.
If you're watching like his cast and you wait, like, don't do anything whenever his cast is like half a second left, and just watch it. And the moment your character moves, press the key, and it'll pull you back to the gate and put you through.
Also
Yeah,
just
I
knocked
keep
through
on
the
getting
gate.
onto the conveyor, so I'm moving, and it's
Oh, I
like
see.
fucking with me.
Yeah.
You don't
I
need
feel like I
to.
had the.
You go.
I was gonna say I felt like I had the perfect knock there from blue, and then I got knocked off. I guess by someone with red. So I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah,
Okay.
someone was. Yeah. I saw that.
Like I got, because I was complaining about like melee not being able to get knocked. Well, I guess it's just blue. The angle we were using not being able to knock yesterday. And that was like a good knock. So I'm not sure what the fuck happened there. It's almost instantly. Was it you, right, Cammy? You weren't there again.
No, I was blue. I was blue
Oh,
and,
okay, okay.
and got knocked back correctly. And Alanon jumped in that hole that's over there. Yeah,
I
Alanon.
totally forgot the hole was there.
It's the funny thing is it's not a hole on the other side.
I know. That's why I don't. I literally just ran to the other one, and I was like, "Oh, cool. I'll be over here." And so I got knocked, and as I'm midair, I like slowly am falling down the hole. I'm like, "Oh, well."
5.
You look at that banner near the gateway, that's the max range.
2. 1.
Summer.
Avenging wrath in A.
Also, you could just have the gateway control chart, and it'll light up when you are within range.
3. 2. 1.
I wish there was a way to tell.
I mean, it's just one Death and Decay size.
No, I'm saying to tell if people are using their gateway control shards.
Oh.
Or if they're just trying to click it like animals still.
Interact key.
Soft, that was you last poll, by the way. You knocked us off.
Also, the weak word that says if the gate's usable, if you're in range of it. I linked it before this poll.
Divine purpose. Auto.
Just texting your screen.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Gone. Blessing of sacrifice in name.
3, 2, divine purpose. Switch.
Colors.
Divine purpose.
Matt, you gotta go far. Oh, good preparation. Oh, great.
We're right into it. No.
What?
Was that somebody on circle? Big Bad or Daisy or something?
I was on my. I literally hit mine as it hit 0, did I not?
That was my fault. I was coming back from X and ran right into circle.
I was about to say, there's no fucking way I messed that up.
Well, I just saw your name and then
just
looked
y'all
back to
look
my
alike.
character and we all exploded and I was like, okay, well, he must have ran into
Pretty
the
sure it
wrong
was
one again.
Fraser's fault.
Oh, okay.
That's no phrase, definitely.
That's actually
Heard Nerf Fury Warrior?
Leafy, it's too slow and should probably decline my res. Nope.
I thought my weak aura broke, and you said I just did the wrong thing completely, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
He needs a new res. Thanks, dogs.
I mean, people should always assume that the markers are just bad to run over. Like, period.
Yeah, that's why we want that extra open space, is so people have spots to, like, transition between, right? But just assume there's a mine there always. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I guess you would save money fracking his arms, thanks to the Taros.
1, summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
So triangle.
Gotta keep my repair bills lower.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah, the tariffs on repairs are wild.
divine purpose.
Don't lose me, I forgot to repair.
The tariffs on those repairs
pulled a
are
Kyra.
really
Come on,
It's
man.
it's legitimately Cammy's fault because he killed him one extra time.
No. Falling off the edge doesn't deal durability damage. That's why I have no qualms with it. If it did, I would feel bad and would target Clothies instead. Instead, I'm just an equal opportunity
Divine purpose.
murderer.
Divine purpose. Auto.
Done.
Off pick melee or range. Don't be in the
Blessing of
middle.
sacrifice in A.
3,
Done.
divine purpose.
Polarity.
Done.
Winter.
Someone needs to get circle.
E.
Never been that out
He's vault.
Triceps.
First, what do you mean you were like third?
No, I usually get last. And it just said soak after when you guys, second you guys called it.
Actually, pretty sure even if I hadn't hit that bomb, the laser beam was just
Red
about to
gate
hit
blue
it.
knock in A.
Yeah,
was
it's
gonna get-
an instant wipe on this
Help stone
difficulty
in
though.
Right. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten it. So. Wait, how did you?
Flame rocks, yeah.
I was doing drills, and then as I was running back, there was laser beams that I tried to dodge, and I hit the bomb.
So it's lasers.
The bomb should be gone well before those laser beams spawn, right?
Well, blame Key for that.
Lasers will destroy the bombs anyway.
Yeah.
He was just slow. Yes. I think you guys need to try and stop looking for patterns and expecting it, because it is not always going to follow that pattern, and every time it doesn't, we die. And someone's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, normally I'm on
I'm
the left
usually that.
side." Like
Yeah,
you need
fucking
to
hell.
stop thinking that it's ever going to be anything normal all the time. Like the first set is mostly healers, and then after that, there's nothing else. Like assume you can be everything.
I was yelling 3 pop though.
Yeah.
Yep.
You were the third pop.
Okay,
and
that
you
was
were
weird. I didn't get it
slow.
pop up. I didn't get it to pop up right away. That's the thing.
One.
It wasn't there until like the second you guys called it. It said go.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Well, we waited like 2 seconds before we said anything.
Triangle. 3, 2,
The fuck?
1. Divine purpose.
I was just like my movement was slowed because of the tank debuff.
First was late. Holy shit.
Divine purpose.
It was a little late too.
He needs pops, I think.
Well, my movement was a little bit late. Why is he way the fuck over there? Jesus
Damn,
Christ,
you're
I can't.
moving.
I can't
Kill
get that
that
far.
Nice.
Divine
Moving on her.
purpose.
Well, that's definitely a way that we could do that. No, a blue person ran into me while I was trying to position the block. You guys need to be on his backside and not his front side.
Sure, blame the blue people.
I blame Phrase.
Alright. That implies phrases people.
I'm red, actually.
Divine purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in A.
Better dead than
Nerves the blue mage.
3, 2,
Color switching.
switch.
K-pop.
Off.
K-pop.
What?
Oh, somebody in blue didn't swap.
Divine purpose.
Who's blue? Who's I'm gonna kill my bomb. I
I'm
guess.
on egg. What?
Done.
I believe.
Winter.
You guys have the audio keys, right? Swap
Divine
stay.
purpose.
K-pop.
Yeah, see, I could have got like that.
Blue
No,
team,
there was something
move.
that-
Blue, move. Get out of the way so they can stand somewhere good.
You guys didn't keep moving. Dude.
Red gate
Color
blue
swapping.
Aura Mastery in
Jesus, that auto.
A. Done.
3,
Help
Three.
Stone in A.
2,
K-pop.
2,
Avenging Wrath in A.
After we mark your Alan on, can you do groups 1 and 2 are blue,
3.
groups 3
I did it!
Put us in
Divine
the
purpose.
Done.
Screen. Divine purpose.
Healers, have you all been up during this intermission before? How bad is it?
Done.
It's not that bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay.
Is there damage in that transition?
Not even like worth putting any cooldowns on anything.
I mean, I have wings up during it.
That works too.
Oh, someone yeeted
Where?
me.
Yeah,
That was me. I
That was
was
me.
busy talking.
Wings and A-pop there because they're things that can be done while moving pretty okay. But we
Yeah,
can
I'm a
move
little
stuff off
confused
it if
where
we
we're
need to.
supposed to do red blue right there because it seems
Yeah.
people are a little.
Well, we'll take a break and come back for it.
Just like right after the intermission, you know?
K-pop.
Pause.
So honestly, that might be the move to get the boss in place. Because you see how far I go, Cammy, right? So if I stand right here, right, and I have the opposite color, I'll stand right here. I have the opposite color person hit me as soon as the like beams go away. I'll be
Yeah,
over there.
I could just beat you because I'm standing right next to you at that point. But yeah, I could not get all the way the fuck across all of those lines from way the fuck over there.
Gonna close my game, reload real quick.
Yeah, what Dark said, or Big Fat Matt, make sure you're getting knocked in the direction of the lock gate, like perfectly. Really helps with the reaction time if you're struggling.
I want to echo that. I said it before. It's like at first I was trying
We've
to
said it
like,
multiple
be
times, yeah,
in
but-
range already and like position like where I was in range, and that's not the play. Like the play is like just stay by the boss, line up your angle, and give yourself the extra window, and just focus on the angle, and then like and as soon as your character gets the motion, then you click. You just trust that like you're gonna, you know, you just spam the click. If you somehow click it too early, and you're not in range yet, you know, you'll get it.
You also don't want to be like on top of it, right? Because you want to like make the entire distance count, right? To give yourself as much time as possible.
Yeah, make the buffer larger.
Exactly.
So
It is so weird. Every time it works though. It doesn't feel like it should work, but it still works. Popcorn, are you alive?
how long has he been a Maghar orc? I've never noticed that.
I don't think he race changed, I'll be honest.
I know, I haven't had to invite him, which means he probably hasn't race changed.
Ooh, I'm gonna turn on a Bigwigs countdown for the polarity swap. So like right now it's like reaction, like reaction to the weak aura popping up or whatever. But this way it can be like preconception, preparedness, thinking about it before it happens, ready to react.
I like the weak aura. It gives you like 4 seconds, right? You just walk through boss, right?
It gives you a heads up, and it says, if you
Yeah.
have talk to speech on, it says like switch or same, and then.
It's good, and I
you
finally
take-
realized. Sorry.
No, that's all I'm saying.
I finally realized where it's saying like swap or switch. It's blue and red, but I was kind of thinking that like like red is like dire, you gotta move, or like blue, is like chill. But it's like nah, it's like saying like based on what color you are, like it's reaffirming that you're still blue or you're going to blue. And that was like kind of I was like following the color. It was tripping me up at first, I think. The weak aura is great.
Yeah.
Like it does all the work for you. It should be enough. But it's like really high cost if we fuck it up or we're knocking everyone everywhere and it's like a wipe. So it's like extra reliability is beneficial. Like even it should be enough 90% of the time it's enough. But for like me, I'm a little too late every once in a while. I'm knocking someone every once in a while because I'm slow. And so it's like this extra is gonna increase the reliability.
Yeah,
Gonna,
that's definitely worth doing. Anything anyone can do to help themselves out there is the best thing we could be doing.
I'm trying to understand what I want to put the timer on though. It's not polarization generator, positive polarization, negative polarization. Like what's the swap ability called? Maybe it's polarization generator in the first place.
Yeah, it's the very first one, polarization generator. I have a countdown for it, which makes it so that I could call it out that it's coming.
It'll count down the very first one, but that's fine.
You think Blizzard could be nice and at least give us like a haste buff, like they did in Razageth when we were on the right polarities?
Oh, like
a terrible stat.
A positive feedback loop, like a character power incentivization to do it.
Not dying is an incentive.
I kind of wish our like circles that are around us weren't the same, like exactly the same as like the swirlies that we've introduced, because there was one point in the pool that I thought I was standing in a swirly and tried to run away from my own circle.
5.
My brain.
I love that.
I was like so fucking scared.
1.
It's like running from your shadow.
Yeah.
Avenging Rat in 8.
When do you get object permanence?
Soap diamond. Divine purpose. 3, 2.
They haven't patched that in yet.
Done.
Archlight.
Divine purpose.
Outside.
Divine purpose.
Fuck, the tasty lag.
I know, right?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
He?
I had to bait and pop bomb at the same time.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
You weren't positioned to get yeeted.
Done.
So
Auto.
It's probably bad because it would also yeet me the wrong way.
that is true.
Unless I immuned it.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8.
So much extra time there. Good job, guys.
Divine
Good
purpose.
job, poppers.
3, 2, 1.
Color swapping.
Switch. Divine purpose.
Hey,
Pause.
Done.
Off you're really far this time. Good eyes.
Bait drill.
Absolutely never.
Done.
Absolutely never. Oh, we didn't go over that.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
Run me after this and we'll go over that movement right there.
Color swapping.
Red Gate Blue Knock in 8. Aura Mastery in 8. Help Stone in 8.
3, switch. 3, 2,
You're low for this. Pressure butt.
1. 3.
I think I know the correct way to tell people how to do that. If you died to the gateway thing.
Spring. Divine purpose.
Blue, watch out.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Get to your spots, get to your spots, get to your spots.
Switch. Divine purpose.
Airman Sky, you're really far.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Who put drills? Salt, that was you. You put drills right there. You want to be at the edge.
At the very edge by the door or the.
Yeah.
So Raz and
At the
Leafy are
wall.
staying behind
Okay.
for this, so just watch that.
Done.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So yeah, because if you started over there, I'd probably cut you off, right?
Yes.
Same position but flipped.
So blue.
Leafy next.
So.
So this is the one. Okay, these assume these drills aren't so bad. This is one of the ones where, like, you see how in immunity here, you'd be like, oh, we're definitely gonna die. In immunity, just basically standing in that turret, right there. You see that one? Like, that's what would be helpful.
Also, if there weren't like drills all over.
Yeah. I mean, people hadn't seen it. Okay, two things. One, let me tell you the strategy for baiting that's unbeatable, and then we'll go over this movement here that I've been talking about. So first thing, here's the gateway, right? I'm in range of the gateway right here. This is where I should be a bear. This is where I'm in range of the gateway. So what I do is I step out of that range. So I'm going to be knocked back, like if Phrase is the boss, right? I'm going to be knocked back this way, across the gateway. I'm out of range. I'm spamming my control shard. It says you can't do that yet. So when there's like 0.3 seconds left, I just start spamming this. And as soon as I'm able to hit it, I will. And that's because she's knocked me back. So every single time, all I do is just spam. Just spam that button right whenever the thing's going to end. And since I'm out of range, the only time I can click it is when I've already been hit by the knockback.
Newton, there's a number of vendors. I know the one in Oribos. I know there is one in
I just went and bought mine.
Orangall.
It's if you go to where you like do the crafting orders, go into the building to the left right there, and that's where they're sold.
Phrase, portal, and
here.
take him right now. We'll summon him back. We'll do movement stuff here first while we're waiting. Okay. So who wants to be the boss here? Epsy, you're the boss.
Come. Who needed one? Come to the portal over here.
I'm putting a mark on you, Epsy. Epsy is the boss.
Newt.
Roxby Blue or something. Newt does, yeah. But I think he's already gone. That's just his like dead body. So we're staying right here, and what's going to happen is this section is going to be lit on fire. So what we need to do is blue needs to give space so red can get over. So Epsy needs to be moved by the tank over that way, and blue needs to move with it like this, right? Like red needs to just be here, so blue needs to get on this backside. What's happening, instead of moving like this, like I am here, what blue is doing is they're like, oh, the boss, I can hit the boss here. The boss is now here. I can still hit the boss. And so they're like staying here. They need to like lead where the boss is going and be hitting the boss and like backpedaling.
Yeah.
Because we want blue to be against this back line. You can move early and be against it, but you need to be on this section right here.
It's this right here.
If you're blue.
Yeah, I'm standing way the fuck back here, and the boss is just like stopping to cast. You guys keep moving. Like, there's a reason I'm over here. It's because this is where we're supposed to be. Because eventually,
Everyone's going to get hit by this lightning and moved by this, and it's going to cause a problem. So red is trying to cross as quickly as possible, and so blue needs to make space for that. So they need to be against the back wall, preferably like over there, but mostly just make sure you're clear of this middle section here.
Does anyone else need one? They're tradable, it looks like.
They are tradable.
Grab 3. Just keep them. Who cares?
Sell them in the auction house too.
What the hell's tradable?
The gateway
shards.
Oh.
Alright, summons incoming.
They don't bind when you use. Yeah, they're tradable at any point.
Yep.
Okay, I have 3 extra. Does anybody need one?
The bandits were in this guy.
We did bandits were in this guy.
No, we did.
He was late. Calm down.
Teo.
No.
Little grouchy pants.
Leafy, Newton, and Matt. Graventus.
Incredible move, Don.
Where's the field thing?
You could drop your own. General tab of your spellbook.
Yeah, that's not one I got bound. I got one.
Actually open the spellbook for it.
Yeah, I opened the spellbook for that. Okay, Key, what's your question?
Yeah, I got the drill bait and the timer to pop was in sync, and that happened at the exact same time. Where
I'll let
should I
the
run?
priests answer that because they are encountering it more.
Just do your best to start a little bit further away so you could run right over your thing and just keep running. That's what you gotta do.
Do I run back, or do I just like stand in a circle, or because like I was blue and I was on X essentially, where red is. And I
Yeah,
don't want to
on-
block their path.
On that one, you can probably just run across here and then run over here where Eleanor's at, and then you'll be
Oh,
safe.
like across? Okay.
Yeah, just because all the red's gonna like converge on you, and you won't have anywhere to run.
Okay.
So just run across and then run over.
Sorry, right after intermission, what are range doing? Like blue range, we're on the belt, DPSing, but then we could get picked for square and moon.
Got to be all the way up
Or-
against the door, right?
Yeah. If
Like,
you
if
get
we get
picked, you just run down the conveyor belt, which is gonna double your speed, and you go to square and moon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Summon.
You just gotta book it if it's you. Just go. Fine.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Soak Diamond. Divine Purpose.
That wasn't me
One.
pulling early.
Fruit.
Divine Purpose.
Done.
I love giving AMS to Newton's Treants. They deserve the damage reduction.
Red res on Newton, please.
You just killed Newton. I blame Cammy.
Your turns with more brain.
Done.
Auto. Divine Purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in A. Done.
Color swapping.
1.
Hey,
Fox. Divine Purpose.
Blue range, you guys are in really
Divine
weird
purpose.
spots.
Winter.
So after this, blue, this is when you need to get the fuck away.
Oops.
Done.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it's damage. We don't care about damage.
Yep.
Yeah, so like soft, faster than that probably. Remember, red team, you want to be out of range of the gateway and getting knocked into range of the gateway.
Just gonna
Divine
swap
purpose.
before that happens. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Color swap sync.
Done. Red Gate Blue Knock in A.
It's fine. Just stay
Master
still. I
Ranger.
know he's not perfect.
Help
I'll
Stone
try to
in
fix.
2. 3. 1. 2.
Avenging Wrath in A.
1. 3.
Diagonally
Two.
into a hole. That's so
One.
funny.
Spring. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Did
It occurred to me just now that ranged on blue and melee on blue should be on different, should be in different stacks.
Pops. When?
We don't have enough people.
Divine purpose.
We don't have
Whenever
anybody
we're
in red
getting-
because they all got murdered.
Can you res a healer?
Yeah, just
Yes.
no, no, no rest.
Oh,
We c-
no, I won't be able
We
to.
might have
really.
cables.
Soak Frost.
Why do you want them in different stacks?
Because
Because they're going
they're
to
not getting
different
knocked to this. They're not getting knocked to the same place. And I just saw
Oh,
two
for
range.
this. I thought you meant while we were moving. I was like, what the fuck do you mean?
Oh no. I just saw two range get knocked in the middle of lightning. You don't need to get knocked in the lightning there.
Yes, that is correct. The spot that Hotcorn is showing you is for blue melee. You need to be at a
Blue-
slightly different angle for blue ranged.
Yeah, blue range is probably right there. Maybe right there.
And that's because blue range is getting knocked back to the center, and blue melee is getting knocked back to the edge.
Yeah. So, blue ranged. If you just angle yourself from the boss straight at the door, that'll work. So if like the boss is right here, you basically go, oh, right here is in line with the door, and then you'll get yeeted right to the correct spot.
Or the first fire trap that spawns, which is hilarious.
There's lots of time before the fire traps get you.
Nah, I've seen people get knocked into it. It's funny.
I gripped them.
5, 4, 3.
After the knock, there's like the whole intermission.
Summer.
Avenging
Are we
Rapid
talking about something different? I feel like that's crazy.
Silk triangle. Divine purpose. 2, 1.
Done.
So. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Auto.
Done.
But healers, if you find a spot where you're spending a lot of mana, tell us so we can get those innervates early.
If they're not being used, you can set them on Dons at any time.
How does Holy Paladin use mana?
The recommendation is literally any time. I mean, I'm better at mana now with the changes.
Divine purpose.
It's so nice when we get double mages for this set of foot blasters. I feel like it happens so much faster than literally anyone else.
Blink, baby.
I mean, I can just run there.
Okay, after this set is the one. Oh, yeah, is the one where you have to move. So blue, already, get out of the way, 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 get out of the way. Good.
Done.
Good.
Color swap sync.
Red 8 blue knock in
Divine purpose.
A. Aura mastery in A. Help stone in A.
3. Divine purpose. 2.
Avenging wrath in A.
1. 3. 2.
Your strategy failed me, Eleanor.
Were you in range?
Nope. I was out of range, spamming the button for like the last 2 seconds of the cast.
Did you get knocked into the gateway?
I'm gonna clip this on my stream. It shows up gate usable.
Same thing
Reaction
happened to
time?
me. I used it after knockback. And
Yeah, it's just reaction time.
And I was spamming the button.
I literally don't need reaction time.
It might be a latency then. In which case it might not work if you're
I do have 21 MS.
Yeah. If he was pressing it during it.
Yeah. I think Matt, I think you were red there. I think you should have taken the gate and you would have ended up on over here and you were in the blue group somehow.
Yeah, so I was using Paladin to hit the button, and then I got bumped before it even was supposed to happen, so I got bumped into the gate and I took it early. And I should have just stayed over there, but I didn't want to get knocked off, so I moved in the middle.
See, that's why I don't like Al-Anon's strategy, is because if you like even glimpse the usable area, you're just fucked. To each their own, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of different ways.
Like your thing works for sure, right? But
I mean, also before I started trying that, I was able to react to I have been knocked. I press button.
I also just wiggle a lot, so I know I can't stand still, and I will die.
Is that why we get drills sometimes?
No, we killed Don's. Fuck.
No, I'll just grip you for the drills.
Foot blasters are looking a lot better. Like they're working and we're seeing this every time. So like good improvement there.
I fucking hate Blizzard, by the way, because you can't blink over this like this lightning shit right here. I have to like it like fucks my breaks my blink. It's really annoying.
Yeah, there's a gap in
Oh,
the
is it like not count as ground or something, or like count as a wall?
Yeah, it just counts as empty space, right? It's like I'm blinking over a hole.
The foot blaster, when you pop it, you have the little circle around you. Like, how close can you get? Is it your body or is it the circle radius?
2, 1.
Summer.
I don't know.
Avenging Wrath in
I also do not know.
Soak
'Cause I don't get.
Divine Purpose.
Wait, ask them one more time.
2, 1.
How close can you get to this? Is it your body or your circle radius?
It's your body. It's like your foot.
Divine Purpose.
So
Actual
your
foot.
circle can overlap it, and it's fine.
Cool.
Divine Purpose.
You can pre-stand closer.
Been a couple times, Rox. Is something happening we need to fix? Or just gaming?
No.
Divine Purpose.
No, it's
Auto.
trying to fix something.
Okay.
Done.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Done. Blessing of Sacrifice in
3,
Color swap sync.
1. Divine Purpose.
K
Pause. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Winter. Divine Purpose.
You drop drills in the path.
No. You hold him till he's done moving, because you're blue. I'll throw him when he's in position.
Divine Purpose.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Divine Purpose.
Done. Red Gate Blue Knock in
See
A.
ya.
Aura Mastery in A. Help Stone in A.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath in A.
1. 3, 2, 1. Spring. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Divine Purpose.
You taught him just to get him into position, right? Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, I can even just hold him if you want.
I think you probably should here anyway, right? Yeah. Guys, if Karm can do it, every range can do it. I'm just saying.
Dude, you saw that, right? Conveyor belt makes it so easy. You're zooming.
Divine Purpose.
Done.
Do we have a healer? Do we have a healer dead right there? Because I continually die whenever we get to this. Just by bleeding
Possibly
out.
3.
So big run. Soft and Dawn stay behind to pop, because you're going to pop those. Careful, there are mines in the way. Do not run into those mines.
Res a healer if somebody gets a second.
Oh my god, those mines, those...
Blessing of Sacrifice in A.
is barrier right here, right?
3, 2.
Karm?
I heard, yeah.
Thought so. Better. Better.
What were you saying, FC? Sorry, I'm looking at my stream. I don't see where the drills.
So 3 of us were baiting drills. We all 3 got them. 2 of us stepped straight back. You stepped back into the right, so you were dropping yours in the path of where we were going. Remember, you could just drop all 3 drills right on top of each other. Like,
Pause.
you don't need to step out of other people's. Drop your own. Like, just be perfectly stacked and drop all 3 on top of each other.
I don't know, I'm assuming that's a bad overlap, right? Or a big overlap with shit?
Yeah,
Is that why a barrier's on pole?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because of that right there that we wanted
Yeah,
up to that overlap, because it's like there's almost no space, and there's rockets, and there's lightning, so it's just it's a little spooky dooky.
Yeah, I figured. I was gonna suggest like somewhere in 2 minutes, but I figured it was for a situation like that.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh,
Go ahead. Are you talking, Jamie?
I just realized something that I wanted to say. Might be worth making the list macro mark the people. For the list weak aura, like just physically mark the people with their color.
Yeah, might be.
Like that's a harder update, but like
Only one person has to do it though. Like we only need like me to have it or something.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Did we repair Kyrim? Yeah, up here. In literally the worst possible space, but okay.
But yeah, I also watched Don's clip. Don's, so the angle you got knocked back was like this, giving you relatively little of the death and decay to where you can actually get knocked back. So it makes your window very small. Whereas if you get knocked back at this angle, then you have so much more.
Watch me, Dons.
But if you look at the clip, am I not like right on top of Elenon?
You are on top of people. Like you're where I am if Alanon's there, but both of you should be more here in that example.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
I live though, so it seems like a skill issue.
I mean, obviously.
3, 2, 1.
I'm glad I was blue. I was not looking at all.
Yeah. Like, you're in a spot that works, it's just the window where it works is relatively small, and you can make it bigger by moving.
Oh, fuck me.
No thanks. Not my type.
Hey, you got a mirror image with the AMZ that time.
Yeah, I do it a
That's-
lot. Newton's trees weren't there after I made the comment.
Maybe I need to get a different movement speed there. I don't think the totems quite working the way I wanted it to. Probably a more there.
We need Leafy to go. Circle.
Oh, we're dead. Never mind.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. K-Pot.
We were doing so good with those mines too.
Should have that corrected on my end, because I was nowhere on the week or for me.
Yeah, you didn't say anything, so yeah, it clearly didn't show up on
Why
your
would
side.
I say anything?
Right. No.
No,
like,
your weak aura say is what he's saying, not you talking.
Yeah, I'm saying your weak aura didn't say anything, so I agree that your weak aura didn't see you as being assigned there. Like,
Damn,
that's
I
part of
almost
the point of putting the say in the weak aura is as like a debug layer.
Like a print statement.
Yeah, it is exactly a print statement, but it's a print
Yeah,
statement
literally.
that everyone can read. That's the value.
Hello, world.
Velocity all.
Fuck that shit.
V.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Soap Diamond. Divine Purpose. 3, 2, 1. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Don't be what his next cast is called.
A party pack?
Nope, screw up.
Damn, bro.
I was looking
Why you
all
gotta
over
call-
my
why you
UI
gotta call
to
a phrase
find
like
whatever
that?
that
Come on.
was. Alright.
Divine Purpose.
I'll count the wipes up after this. No way, it's me.
Divine Purpose.
I did love that you were like, "I'll save us," and then instantly killed us.
Hey, the thought was there, okay?
Divine purpose.
Beautiful drill baits, blue team. That looked. Oh, you
Blessing of sacrificing
I corrected later, I did it right later, and I blew up mine early.
2.
Durham is soft through and really work places for range. Either melee or at range.
My fault.
Not in between.
Done.
Divine purpose. Box.
Wasn't me.
Was that you popping orange hot just early?
No, that was me because the countdown wasn't going and nobody was going to star. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to do this, otherwise we're going to wipe. And then somebody popped it right before I got in there.
Yeah, mages, you need to, or not mages, but just whoever, you need to give up your uptime and get the fuck over there faster. It tells you so early.
And if you know you're going to be late, then just say I'm late, and then I can just pop mine or react to it, and then you can wait.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? I got mine dog really fast.
Not mages, whomever. Yeah, that was happening to me. Like I was waiting, and like I finally like looked at the list, saw who it was, and was like, "Yo, leave me."
Who was Skull at that time?
It was me. I was like at most like half a second late. It's like
I was waiting on 2 seconds for a while, so I just popped it.
Let's see. When are they available? Available now. Phrase 1. Okay. Available 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4 seconds on Derm, and then hot went too fast to try and recover it, but I think we would have been okay.
I swear to God, I was not that late.
If you're first, I mean, you really should be there as it lands, right?
It's so
Phrase
nice.
was there
Yeah.
basically as it started.
Who the fuck are just... Who's trying to kill my ass? The hell is
That's that's wrong.
Kyram, stop, you're fucking my opener,
4,
quit.
3, 2.
God
1.
damn it.
Summer.
I'm sorry.
Avenging Wrath in
He's not sorry. And if he is, he shouldn't be.
Silk triangle. Divine purpose. 2. 1.
Done.
Divine purpose. Silk. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
I think we could make it across this beam, but I don't know if it's worth trying.
I mean, what do we gain?
Lead positioning.
Wag?
Divine purpose.
Danger.
Auto.
I said we could think it was worth it.
We
I just
maybe
want you to-
could. I just have to not go as far to do it.
Yeah, it's not. But we have something that works well. We don't.
Blessing of sacrificing Done.
Color swap.
Divine purpose. 1.
I'll be okay. You'll just take it
Should
back.
maybe have swapped somebody.
Divine purpose.
Or...
Waited on the let it
and
chase you for a second.
I mean, I can stay in for a second without leaving.
Sky.
That's not his fault. I was X.
Derm.
Yeah, it reassigned me way after.
Don't look at me.
Looking at you.
That's hilarious.
I'm not doing what I'm doing right away. That.
It was gonna be a wipe anyways, but it was hilarious. Derm was just second, and he's standing right next to his bomb. As soon as Sky hit his bomb, Derm just ran into his too.
Waiting for his cue, you know.
Well, I got like the polarity shift. I like ran through the boss. I was like in an all nice position. And then it's like red X. I was like, what? So I just booked it over there.
In that situation,
Yeah,
in
I
that
got hit by a
situation,
rocket
instead
into
of
the
us,
AoE.
instead of us wiping, just if Sky, if you're far away, just say next go or something. You know, like whoever's.
Bro, I didn't even know I was gonna be X.
No, you know what I mean. Like if you, whenever you were trying to get over there, like you weren't gonna make it in time. Or maybe we should call it out. Like if someone dies, if we notice it, Eleanor.
Yeah, I'll
Because we
call
can do
the
it
next
slightly out of
person.
order.
I'll just call
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Derm second.
Anticipating a death there is like
5,
hardcore. That's 5 head.
4, 3.
Summer.
That pole was 5 head.
Avenging Wrath in
Uh-huh.
Silk diamond. 3. Divine purpose. 1.
Done.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Leafy's dashing animation while these beams are going off is so scary.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Auto. Divine purpose.
Done. Blessing of sacrifice in it.
Color swap sync.
I had so much time this time though. I had like 10 seconds.
Yeah. It's because it's a 2.5 second cooldown on it.
Divine purpose.
Also modified by spell queuing.
I mean, like, I know why, but it's just crazy that
Yeah.
it feels like it could be so variant when everything is. After this, blue, get back. Back wall, blue. Back wall. Now. Out of their way.
Divine purpose.
So like right here-ish, red.
Hey, you want to take this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Color swapping.
Red gate blue knock in A. Aura mastery in A. Help stone in A.
2.
Find your knock spot.
Divine purpose. 3. 2. 1.
Only 3 dead is the new record? New record?
It's so forgiving, honestly. Like, I was late there and I still got it.
Forgiven, except I was spamming and it didn't go.
Under the platform?
Yeah, the gate put me under it for some reason.
That means you took it too early.
Places.
Yeah. Matt Epsy run far, Matt Epsy run far.
Kyram's trying to fucking kill us all.
Matt's still there first.
Bro, I got confused.
Careful, mind your boss.
No one died though.
Mine right next to boss, careful.
Divine purpose. Pots.
Hey, pop.
Nobody's popping at those.
There's another bomb. Someone popped X for me. So somebody popped X for me there, and it didn't reassign me one.
No, nobody popped X. X was
No,
not
nobody
platform.
popped X.
Oh. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. That's me.
Good transition though. So we had one potential bug. Were the other 2 dead early, or was it something else?
No, I flew right over the gate, spamming my shard. Nothing happened.
Same here.
It worked this time for me.
I mean, it works. It's probably just that's a 43-year-old problem. That's what it is.
That never happened. That was the first time it happened all night.
That's a 43-year-old.
This never happens, I swear.
I hear the 43-year-old problem too. But what's worked for me, just watch the cast bar. As soon as the cast finishes, hit it. Like if you try to wait.
Yeah, and I make sure I'm
for
not
the
casting because
blue-
I think the shard you can get GCD fucked, right?
Nope,
If you're
No. It's not on GCD.
No. Okay.
But like my reaction time was not fast enough to do it after the knockback. But if I just push the button after the cast finishes, it worked.
You can also just bind it to a mouse scroll wheel.
Okay.
What
my wrap,
healer?
actually.
Is there a healer assignment
Then use a
for
modifier.
for
Mine is
those
alt scroll
for
wheel.
those
Spam.
bombs right there after transition?
It is very
Let's
scary
see.
every time.
Because I'm getting fucking
5,
annihilated.
4,
Every
I was healing you. I was spamming you there.
There's a convoke, but I think I have it a little too early. I can move it back.
Avenging wrath in A.
There's the tail end of an A-pop, and there's a bit of a convoke, but no.
Divine purpose. 3.
Oh, we're playing the game, huh?
1.
I forgot to repair again.
Done.
You need a bigger weak aura.
Divine purpose.
Stop pulling the Kyram.
Is it just that bomb?
Yeah, I don't know for
All
like,
the others
whatever
are
reason,
okay?
I feel like I'm getting wrecked right after intermission every time.
Well, it's probably because like healers are dying and like they're.
They were all alive. I
recovery
checked the replay on that one, so that's why I was asking.
Divine purpose.
Well, I'm saying your perception is formed on, besides just that one pull, right? You know, and then they're, you know, they haven't seen it that much because we've been wiping like dogs, so they're not like really caught up from the intermission.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Blessing of sacrifice in
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. 2, 1.
Pick your color.
Divine purpose.
Matt's got to run far. Beautiful.
Done.
Winter. Divine purpose.
Blue move, blue move.
Oh god, I thought I was wrong with the red because you came in.
Yeah, because I have.
I thought I was wrong and I just shit myself. Like, oh my god.
No, it's
Colors.
positioning.
Colors.
Switch.
Check the colors.
Divine
3,
purpose.
2,
2,
Help stone in
1.
2.
2,
1.
1.
Can we get a red res on Cammy?
3, 2, 1. Spring.
By the way, are you ready to be the most alive you've ever been, Phrase?
Yeah.
These healers.
Divine purpose.
Yeah, let me just.
I
keep
removed him from
here.
my raid frames.
Places. I ignored him.
Just
so
to position it right. Whoever is blue, regardless. Like if it's me, I should position him there. And if it's you, you can position and keep him right. It's just so much safer.
All right. Yep. Fucking who was it?
Also,
I was trying to get the moon.
Alanon, when you run out, just run out that way, and then you just come straight back in.
I was not looking at all.
Alright. Just FYI, because it'll be whoever's blue, you just go straight across, and then when you're coming back, you don't run any risk of lines.
When you say across, you're saying go to this side.
I am pinging the place to go.
Okay.
That had to have been because people were dead, but a melee to run all the way to moon is super fun.
Did you make it? Did you pop your bomb or did you die?
He was there early, waiting. Yeah.
I got
That's
there, but,
cool.
but I've knocked everybody around on the way there.
No, wait, you had moon? How? No, I'm standing like in the corner. Someone knocked us like off of the corner.
Oh, I know, I wasn't back there.
Like a.
had been in range, 100%.
Yeah, a range was like
Only reason
trying to
be over
come
there.
back and like literally just annihilated everything.
Blue range got run over by red, just like hanging out in that corner there.
So we move Phrase into group 8. None of the healers will see him.
Apologize to Newton and Newton only. He's nice to me.
Sell it to specifically more people.
I see.
It's already done.
I see Phrase running into bases and then get knocked off the corner. Bases just standing
Is
still.
Phrase the whole time?
No. I had the replay. You guys can fuck off.
Like she might have been in the wrong place, but you definitely were the one moving.
Rock, why don't you go ahead and put that in our officer tally of how many times Phrase wiped us?
Oh my god.
Go ahead and add that one in.
I'm putting drills in melee.
This is also better because
Pretty sure you do that.
That's another
anyway.
mark. Another
This is
demerit.
also better because it lets base not have to cross through red because she can go like wider than I go.
Watch
in
the drill red on the conveyor. It might not go away.
Yeah, watch it. It definitely won't
Good
go
call.
away, right?
Divine purpose.
Done.
Auto. Divine purpose.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Divine
Oh,
Phrase.
it's not damage taken from that ability. It's damage taken
No,
from
it's-
all abilities.
Yeah.
Color swap.
I did not know that.
Divine purpose.
Yeah, it's damage taken
Divine
and
purpose.
us low.
Derm.
No, we had we connected. It's probably partial. Our both our faults there.
Winter.
We made
Drill
it.
in melee, drill in melee. Watch out, watch out.
Victory right there, the one that was praised. Blue, run away. Get out of the fucking way. Out of the way, out of the way. Forgiven, Kyron, forgiven. Blue, res on Kyron. Blue, res on Kyron.
Divine purpose.
Did someone still hit you, Kyron? I thought we slowed down.
I was behind the drill, that was a melee.
Red
It's
gate
fine.
blue knock in A. Aura mastery in A.
Switch.
Done.
3,
Hey,
3,
fuck.
2,
Help stone in A. Avenging wrath in A.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't hit my thing in time.
JC or Newton, that was me.
Spring.
Sorry.
Roz, you're getting really close.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Sorry, I meant Sotham.
We're switching.
Yeah, I think we can just wait until after that, right? I guess we don't need to. He'll move one day, I swear. Why are we bleeding to death right now?
Murdered by knock.
Oh yeah, no.
Do people know where we're supposed to be standing when that transition ends? Because I feel like red is kind of, at least that attempt was just like in a circle around the boss. Like people know that like it's kind of phase.
Red should be standing exclusively just there.
And then blue goes to the other side. It's just like phase 1 positions, but I don't know if people are realizing that.
Pause.
Yeah, it's slide 9.
Yeah, I was saying that a couple bowls ago too.
People seem confused. I mean, he's coming from the guy that murdered everybody 2 bowls
It's
ago.
like right when it ends, we have a grace period. You know, you get assigned your colors, or I think you have them, whatever it is. Like it ends, and you gotta go. Like right when it ends, you gotta go.
I didn't bump anybody, did I? Pretty sure I didn't. I mean, I got close.
No, you didn't
Yeah,
bump
sure.
anyone as you were getting close, is all I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
Someone bumped red melee off the edge.
After
Wait.
the, like right after the end of that, right?
I think it ended, and we got in position, and then its polarity swapped, and it was someone that like didn't move or was moving slow for the swap. I'm trying to get an air horn sound on it, like adding it to on show on the weak war. It only works on the very first one. It must like be triggered and the text is just gone and being updated with the custom function. Like, and bigwigs too, like I set it to be air horn and bigwigs, and it's only the first one that it's making the sound for.
For your polarity,
Polarity swap.
so I have, it's in the weak aura you can find. I'll just relink mine again. But mine does this air horn on pull, because we all get polarity.
Yeah.
And then it only does an air horn if you're gonna switch from then on.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3.
Yeah, there's a custom.
Because you have the
setting.
custom option set. Sick.
Summer.
Thanks.
Avenging wrath in A.
Mine doesn't air horn. It just says the word switch.
So triangle.
Yeah, mine does say the word switch, but not
Pause.
enough.
I mean, it's easy enough to change.
Oh, what? Don's there.
I was in red.
I was in the wrong spot.
Yeah, and you were on the blue side.
You were on
No,
this side?
Yes, no, I started on red, and somebody knocked me to blue.
Oh, okay.
It was probably me.
Red res on Don's, please. Probably take this after the beams.
It's always those terrorist dragons.
Always the hunters,
Divine purpose. Auto.
collectively.
Done. Blessing of sacrifice in A.
3, 2,
Color swap sync.
switch.
K-pop. K-pop.
I do want to mention, it is worth dodging the giant rockets.
Yeah, I felt like
Divine
fun.
purpose.
Yeah, they really hurt.
Divine purpose. Winter.
Done.
Leafy orange.
You hold?
Now we're dead.
Sheesh.
What? Where was the? What was Leafy supposed to pop?
What do you mean?
Wait, did you mean circle?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard orange and just there was an orange thing on star.
What?
Pots.
So I went to star.
Thank you for relinking the word.
It's good. It means whatever logic that custom option is implemented on, it is like untriggering and re-triggering. But if it's not checked, then it must not be, because it only plays on the first one.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
not seeing Leafy say anything, so I don't know if you have your thing to say and say chat, Leafy. Probably should make sure it does. I think Nord does, so just you can just copy
Well,
his.
the one I just linked, that switched polarity. Let me find the other one.
I can link it.
At the
again.
start of raid tonight, I said I didn't have that. And didn't know what like that was. So
There you go. Yeah, just do that and just click update auras.
which one?
The
Nord's
second
is the
one.
whole group. Cammy's is the subgroup.
Okay, sorry,
just-
Cammy's
they are-
then.
They are the same thing. He lives.
I did down. I clicked Cammy's earlier and had 0 issues sent, so should be good.
Or you woke up and started seeing for the first time.
Yep. 100%.
There's always 3 people over here at the start.
After lying at the
5,
start.
4,
Because they're gamers?
3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Yeah, mind your business, alright? I can blink.
Divine purpose. Silk triangle.
Yeah, but
3.
the
I can
issue
definitely
is,
find 2
wow.
pools where he did not blink. And I ran into our ass.
I can find at least 2 pulls where he blinked into shit he's not supposed to blink into.
Like your friendly neighborhood disbreeze?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Or a bomb, or me.
Or the other maid.
The hole
Here
in
for
the
Leafy
ground.
AFK, I think.
What?
Back.
I think the boost of just the other mage.
I froze when I clicked on the
Divine
thing.
purpose. Divine purpose.
Hate to see it.
Ackerman.
Yeah, Leafy wiped his 12 group earlier because he crashed.
Auto. Divine purpose.
Feels bad.
Was it you?
No. It's a bug, it's even funnier.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Color swap sync.
I always freeze a little bit when I get a new week.
1. Switch. Divine purpose. Winter.
Done.
So yeah, you just hold for the move. Although,
I wish this was a period when he was unmovable.
Divine purpose.
yeah, I kind of do too.
Pretty good.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Color swap sync, then the knockback.
Red gate blue knock innate.
Divine purpose.
Help stone innate. Aura
3.
mastery innate.
2. 1. 2.
Avenging wrath innate.
1. 3. 2. 1.
Don't run into each other, melee.
Screen.
Done.
Be kind, rewind.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Ay caramba. Places.
Oh, switch. I got him.
Sky and Epsy, already back. Good.
Yeah, so, Alan, if you wanna...
No.
I was.
You were second.
My
So
bad.
yeah,
I thought
like-
I was first.
You just run over here, explode, and then because you're still blue, you just run straight back in. And
Gotcha.
there's just like no issues. You're never at risk of hitting anyone. You're
They-
far enough away.
I'm gonna say I think this is accurate, but whenever it assigns 2 far ones like this, they always assign the closest marker to the first person. So, like if you're running cross, blue's always gonna be before moon.
or like if we're running across this opposite direction, pink's always going to be before green, so it gives the green person time to get there.
And the farthest one is going to be second?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
That's anecdotal. I haven't seen it enough to know 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's how it functions.
Good night, everybody.
Nope, one more.
Okay.
Like how everybody's spam healing me right now. I'm not in any danger, guys.
I didn't spend a single heal on you if it makes you feel any better.
Good.
Yo, can we just take a vote, go an extra hour?
I can't.
That'll be
Yeah,
enough.
that's not fucking happening.
4, 3,
Midnight for East Coast folks.
1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Divine purpose. So triangle.
I hate when this boss like steps into my hitbox. Every other boss wants to be 25 feet away from me.
He's a goblin.
Done.
He's a little guy, yeah.
He's trying to get to know you, man. While also stealing your wallet.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to steal my wallet from my prison wallet.
Is that your wallet, or are you just happy to see me?
Divine purpose.
I knew it too. I was like, I gotta keep moving.
Divine purpose.
I pulled threat.
Divine purpose.
How?
I don't know. My taunt is off cooldown.
Yeah, I have no idea because I'm
Sparks.
dealing like 20% more damage than you.
I know.
K-pop.
Blizzard.
K-pop.
Okay.
My screen blew up.
The green, or sorry, star, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, somebody ran on the star.
No,
I think Derb went there for some reason.
Star.
Good night,
If
everybody.
if you're in the line of where I alter time back to, do you bounce?
If you
I'm
alter,
gonna-
That's also night though.
I'm gonna need an instant replay on that one.
I have
that?
a POV.
Yeah, Derb.
let's
It
see.
looked like you were bouncing. So I'm pretty sure you altered through someone or something and you
Oh, no,
bounced.
I've got a better POV. You want to see it?
Yeah, Derm, you altered into the stack.
yeah.
No?
Let me see. Let's see this. Live.
I'll
Who
pull
has
it
a
up.
POV?
I got it right here.
Bring the receipts.
Check the tapes, brother.
We can do we do phrase wipes the raid
What?
review.
The fuck? Oh, I have my own recording of that.
Okay, so Derm's under my frame right here, He's gonna get assigned. He gets assigned. He presses alter here-ish. Runs over there, blinks, no problem. Okay, and then we're gonna go slow-mo mode, right? Hold on.
Wait, I don't see it.
Derm's right here.
I'm looking at Rox's screen. I'm dumb.
Well, that's why.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, Derm is still blue though.
Look at Rox sensing imminent danger, presses all of his buttons, like...
The guy's trying to live.
So Derm pops it, and then here he's gonna teleport back. Right here. Here he is. Whee!
Oh, okay. Look at mine.
Wait, what?
But
blue,
he's
though.
yeah, he's
I
blue.
don't know. I don't know.
Wait, did it? Was it me? Go back just a little bit. Was it me because I like walked behind him?
Do you people listen to what I'm saying?
Not when you're
I really understand you, bro.
Yeah, your mic peaks permanently. Dude.
Sorry.
Oh, is you go through phrase
Look at
like you're
mine,
saying
yeah.
here?
Yes, I altered time through phrase. He was between me and my endpoint, so I hit him, and he didn't get hit somehow, and I flew back into the star.
Well, I think he blink cancels it by accident.
You mean he blink cancels the knock?
Actually, look at this.
Yeah.
Here's the debuff on
Yeah.
Derm.
That's wicked.
He didn't get hit. Only Derm got hit.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
So he collided with a ghost.
Nerf mages, yeah.
Well, maybe like when the
Jeez.
mages blink and alter time, they go to like some alternate dimension very briefly, and maybe in that dimension they bumped into each other.
I'll buy that.
Darn.
Sure.
God.
I'll make that part of my
I think that
resolution.
happened earlier with Phrase. By the way, I'm pretty sure he did the exact same thing at some point.
No, the earlier one was that I altered back on top of a bomb on accident. 100%.
Oh,
That
okay.
was just a straight, straight. My alter was on top of the bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, yours is
Okay.
better too, Sky.
People up number 38. What happened with that group that?
Oh,
was
I'm
in the
watching it,
back?
right? Well, I'm watching one of the polls. We'll see if this is the one where we all die. Oh, it is hot corn.
What?
Look how AFK I am. Leafy
Look at
jumps
my-
off. I'm
look
not
at
even
my
here.
screen.
Yeah, Leafy didn't jump off. He died to
well,
not
mark
having
everybody.
item levels.
Yeah.
He killed himself on purpose.
Here, look at my screen, Alanon.
Hold on. I'm looking for the thing with that she needs.
You're opening a door you don't want to open, Phrase.
No.
Calling
I'm
out
just.
other people.
Oh no, I
saying.
have plenty of montages of myself. I know, fully aware. But this is
Base,
funny.
perfect.
when is it, Base?
After intermission.
Yeah, it's right after the intermission.
Oh, you get repolarized, I think, Hotcorn.
Womp.
Yeah. And then I go, the whole time that happened, I was like, wait, I have Moon? Where the fuck is Moon?
Oh,
so,
this is okay.
And I'm like, alright, I gotta sprint over there, and then I just, everybody's in the way. The best was when I just Shadow Step killed everybody out of frustration. I won't do that again, but it was funny to me.
I mean, like.
Okay, so it's up here, right, Base?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get repolarized and I move.
You're red on the red spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
this is what
it's-
happens.
It
Hot corn. It is hot corn. It's
Yeah,
it's cascade effect. He did hit these people, which is what he said because he's trying to get down here because somebody dies or no, he gets assigned it. These people get knocked into you.
There I go.
But they don't hit you. You go into the hole behind you.
That was
He
me.
goes into the hole.
I got fucking corner pocketed by Hotcorn. That's why I was bitching immediately.
Look how much
I didn't
time
have a
he
chance
has.
to live.
So he explodes the whole raid because he wants to get there quick. Look how much time he has when he gets there. So whole raid explodes. He's
Well, when you're sprinting on the conveyor belt, you move kind of fast.
Ugh.
What's up, boys?
That fucking ghost bump is still the craziest shit.
Dude, you were right next to me. I had the perfect view of it. It was amazing. It just looked like this black chunk just got thrown into a mine and exploded.
It's like, damn, you fucked up, you fucked up. No, I didn't fuck up. Phrase was after him, which bumped me into the mine.
Yeah, we go Priory.
Do we? Okay. That 12?
Well, Rookery's kind of Theater's a little high. We just need like one for Vault, so I don't really care to push.
Yeah, these after raid keys are just like a quick something for somebody's vault. So
Yeah.
let's see here. Let me look at what we've got.
It's
Priory,
literally
we go
just
Priory.
Priory, Rookery, or Priory. We got an 11, 12, and a 12 there. Between Priories, I personally feel like Rookery is easier, but there is the case that loot may still be beneficial to people if they want like Priory Trinket. So anybody need anything from Priory versus Rookery?
I hate Rookery.
Why do you hate Rookery? It's so easy.
I don't like it.
That's just because it has your favorite trinket.
No.
3 of them are at Priory.
Dark, you sound terrible, by the way. Are you okay?
Yep, just dying day by day.
Alright, so was the vote Priory then? Is that what
Yeah, this is Priory.
Alright, on my way. Priory's fun too. Although, I'm gonna Brewmaster practice, and I want to do big pulls to see that I can do them. So Dons, be prepared to heal.
Oh God.
Yo, take double beacon, put one on me, one on dark, and then just spam heal Nord, and Durn's on his own.
I mean, that's like the legit play. Like,
Yeah,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm pretty sure in Mythic Plus they're supposed to be taking like the Valor, Mark of Valor one or whatever.
Virtue, yeah.
Nope, not anymore.
No,
We have a
yeah,
feeling
no,
of that.
they don't do that.
Ellesmere stopped doing it a couple weeks ago, and made the argument against it. And like you can switch it off on and off the tank, but you put one on a squishy range, and then when it's AoE damage, or you think the tank's safe, you switch it to 2 squishy ranged.
Or do you not have the teleport?
I do, but for whatever reason, I never default to using it. I fly to like 90% of the dungeons. I'm almost there.
By the way, Mythic Plus has been so nice ever since they got rid of all those other affixes.
Getting to 12s and beyond feels great. I'd even
Try to run a 2 on an alt you don't know how to play.
If you want to run this one, someone's got a 12, we could do that instead of an 11 and not deal with the affix. Like, that's fine.
Wait, not deal with the affix? Why would a 12 not deal with the affix?
The weekly affix with what's-her-face disappears at 12s and above.
Oh, actually? Okay, fucking just send the 12 then.
That's why, like, you'll have Casey and a bunch of us who are pushing. Like, mentally, we all prefer our minimum key to be 12s, because then you just don't do the other affix.
Sounds good. Durham, it's your key then.
Let's see here. I need to do a verse flask. I probably need to... No, weapon thing is fine.
Make sure Vantis is up too. Got your Vantis.
Yeah, we just Vantis the last boss. Get your augment runes on.
Yo, I'm actually almost at the hard cap for haste. That's hilarious.
When we go, by the way, everyone go to this corner and just stay there behind the wall.
Okay.
Durham's got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we hiding right here? Yeah.
Summer.
Yeah, I'm just putting my ghost here. Don't touch those.
The devotees have become secretive, hostile.
Oh, I screwed up.
The gods sought to kill you.
Well, they're coming to us now.
Captain Dale is protecting something. Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics. Draw them away and defeat them.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I'll get this path since we're already here. Other than that, I'll
Divine
chill
purpose.
I screwed that up, so.
CC. CC. Divine purpose. CC. Divine purpose.
You can't be friends.
Shadow cast. Divine purpose. Auto. Divine purpose.
The Dawn jamming to the Rick Reverb Weekor is pretty nice, eh?
Yep.
Kind of brings a chill vibe to the raid.
That does sound entertaining.
Oh, thick boys. Holy thick boys.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Winter. Divine purpose. Stop shout. CC.
Dons, if you ever want to like pop a freedom or pop it on me or anything like that, then I can go eat a bunch of these traps. They don't do anything with freedom.
CC. 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 Divine purpose. Shoutcast. CC.
Too many shoots.
Spring. Divine purpose.
Just a little down.
I do. There it is.
Divine purpose. 3. Divine purpose. 2. 1. AoE.
K-Pod.
Interrupt. 3. 2. AoE. 1. AoE. Divine purpose. CC. 3. Divine purpose. 2. AO1. AoE.
K-Pod.
Divine purpose. 3. 2. AoE. 1. AoE. Divine purpose. 3. 2. AoE. 1. AoE. Summer. Interrupt. Interrupt. AoE. Divine purpose. CC. Divine purpose. Autumn. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. CC. 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 Divine purpose. Winter.
Yeah, did anybody check out the Devil May Cry anime too?
I want to. It's on my list, but I have not yet.
It was pretty good. I know nothing about Devil May Cry much other than hearing like the character's name and shit, but it's good.
Divine purpose. Spring. Interrupt. CC. Shoutcast. Divine purpose.
this way here? I think I was this way here.
I can res you.
Divine purpose.
Oh my god, what is this? What is this madness?
Divine purpose. Reflect. CC. Divine purpose. CC. Divine purpose. CC. Reflect. Divine purpose. Auto. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Is that just to avoid the little yellow guys?
Yeah, because they suck.
Interrupt. Winter.
My brew.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Interrupt. 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 Spring. Divine purpose.
K-Pod.
Interrupt. 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 CC. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Yep, starting.
Dot. 3, 2, summer, 1. Interrupt.
I got next battle cry. Or whatever, interrupt.
Divine purpose. DNC. Divine purpose. 3, 2, 1. Dodge. Interrupt. 2, 1. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Interrupt. Dodge. Three, 2, 1. Divine purpose. Winter. Interrupt. Defensive. Dodge. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Three, 2, 1. Interrupt. Divine purpose.
Oh, divine judge. That's something we can discover.
Dodge. AoE. Spring.
Dalcry was an Arathi hero. How could the Priory force him to turn against Hamilton?
AoE. AoE. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Those divine bolts hit so fucking hard.
AoE. AoE. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. AoE. Interrupt. AoE. Divine purpose. AoE. Pause. AoE. Interrupt. Divine purpose. AoE. AoE.
Napalm.
AoE. 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 Divine purpose.
Good job, Dons.
We go.
Oh god, this
kinda
is
big
rough.
one yet?
Summon.
Or no?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Oh, I was just asking how big you're going. It's all good.
I imagine, I haven't actually looked across to see how people's defenses are, but I assume people's stuff is down at the moment. So we'll do these next two packs one at a time.
Interrupt.
And by one at a time, I mean like once, maybe one paladin dies.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. AoE. AoE. Auto. AoE. Divine purpose.
Dude, wailing arrow is a fucking lie sometimes. Supposed to like interrupt and silence everything, and shit just still cast through it sometimes.
Everyone stacks all the time. On melee all the time.
No.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yes.
You're not on your warlock anymore. You can move, Dark.
I'm marked, but I can't move.
What?
Bait.
I'm not invaded.
You are. Oh, you are. What? You.
Hammers. Divine purpose.
Damn.
Look at Caliber. Oh my
So.
god.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
I'm just using up the score.
Spring.
Go from marks to
Interrupt.
things.
That's gonna hurt me for a couple seconds.
Bait.
2, 1.
Hammers.
It was good timing. He just
Divine
popped
purpose.
wings.
Divine purpose. So.
I'll let him do his shield first
3,
before we start popping
2,
those.
1.
I can take 2 real quick, and then I can wait for it to expire to get 2 more. Somebody get 1.
10,
Divine
9,
purpose.
8,
Bait.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Divine purpose.
3, 2,
Hammers. So.
Oh, that's a terrible spot for that.
3, 2.
No, the hammers will go away before we have to soak it.
Interrupt. Divine purpose.
Is there an extra one here? Or is that a graphical bug?
Bait.
It's graphical bug.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Hammers. So. 3, 2, 1. Move. Interrupt. Divine
Don't do
purpose.
them all.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Bait.
4, 3,
Hammers. Summer.
We're bowling hammers. Sorry,
We've got AoE balloons.
Divine purpose. Interrupt. Interrupt. Divine purpose. AoE. Interrupt. Auto. Divine purpose. AoE. Interrupt. AoE.
I can get the volley. Let him read.
AoE. Divine purpose. Interrupt. Winter. Pause. Divine purpose. Interrupt. Divine purpose. Interrupt. AoE. AoE. Targeted. Interrupt. Targeted. Divine purpose. AoE. Divine purpose. AoE. Spring. Divine purpose. AOE. AOE. Interrupt. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
No, don't freeze them, Derm!
I don't think I knew what that actually did until just now.
Giving us something to do while we're
Divine
back
purpose.
as well.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
I'll watch the red X for interrupt.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
That's already done there, man.
Targeted. Targeted.
Bases.
It's me.
Oh. This guy hurts.
Yeah, I know.
2.
Get Dons.
Get bases in here to heal.
Divine purpose. Summer.
What level are you guys doing? 12?
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Feels like 100.
I believe in Dawn.
I just got
It's
smoked.
because someone does.
Smite me, almighty smiter. Well, the priest is like, okay,
Divine
I'm
purpose.
dead.
I hate this guy.
Divine purpose.
I'm not a fan of that health
Auto.
frame.
Divine purpose.
The stripes.
Oh shit. Bolts, alright.
I might be able to get rid of it. I've been playing
Divine
with
purpose.
different frames for making things more apparent to me in large packs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are you watching Nord's POV? Oh yeah, his UI is amazing.
I was just like, is it just your current target has the stripes? Is that what it is?
Correct. Now, technically, that's a focus frame for most people with Player, but I am
Divine
a
purpose.
bad player and don't use focus frames. So, my cat just like walked on my keyboard and now it is doing all kinds of colors. I have concerns. What did you click, cat?
Yo, colorblind mode activated. Let's go. My cat just started downloading all these add-ons and like WeGoras. What's going on?
Divine purpose.
I'm drinking.
Spring.
4 seconds. 2, 1.
We hero at end, by the way.
P2, yeah. And ideally, everyone go up the same stairs.
Yeah. 100%.
Divine purpose.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine purpose.
Dark, you stand entirely
Divine
too
purpose.
close to that circle.
doing.
Four, divine purpose. 2, 1. Pause.
Yeah, I think we actually go up right side now. Yeah.
Divine purpose.
It's
Four,
turn, lady.
3, 2, 1.
Don't block our stairs, don't block our stairs.
Alright, I will do Rop on the side we came up. And y'all can worry about
Divine
CC on the
purpose.
other side.
Divine purpose.
Oh, we got another set coming. Get ready. Here, I'm gonna move her as far back as I can.
Grease traps up, other traps up, fucking random mega shit traps up. Killing ads, focusing ads.
4, 3, 2,
Divine purpose. Summer.
Yo, look at that grouping right there. Looks like a shotgun.
Divine purpose. Beam.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That thing is chunks even when you don't look at her.
Divine purpose.
Let's see, he had a turtle up, he had 2 something, I don't know what ability that is.
Those abilities are on cooldown. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. They are now, because you're using them right now.
No.
13 Cinder Brew.
You need Panstark?
Alright, Cat, what did you do to my keyboard? 'Cause it is.
Not even for Catalyst or anything?
I got hero already.
Yeah, okay.
Speed shoulders. I think so. Alright, that's a 12 in the bag for me. I've got a 13.
All right, thanks for the key.
Yep. GG, everybody. Good night.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Let's see, how did the Dark Marksman